All right, welcome in anybody watching. Appreciate you guys coming out. I didn't have work today, so I figured go live and do some random racing and stuff. We'll see if we'll see how it goes, really. But I need to flip some things around here. Hang on. There we go. But I'm doing some cross kart racing today. I want to try to get better in these things for the most part. I don't know what I'm doing in them, so if anybody has pointers, you can let me know, because I don't know what I'm doing in these things. But I'm gonna go get some more practice laps. This race goes off in like about 10 minutes, so we'll see how it goes. I've only ran like a handful of these races ever, so we'll see how it goes. I'm not very good in the dirt side. Shift at the blue light. Oh, I have to look down there. I never look at the thing on the dash. I never look down there. This thing's like all sorts of out of control for me, though. Like, I seem like I can't control it too well. Like, if you tap the brakes, you are spinning out also. It's very weird. If you sit lower, you can see, yeah. But then I would have to change my height for some other cars when I get in there. I'm hitting that. But also, let me see where the RPMs are for that. It looks like as soon as it hits red on the RPMs, it turns blue. That's easier for me to see.
44.983.
Those lights are not very bright down there either. Oh, I'm off the side. No, we're not. I couldn't remember if you stayed through 5th or 6th there in that right-hand turn in the asphalt after the jump. Remember you said that this was like 3rd? I'm sideways. Way too sideways. But I thought it'd be shifting earlier, honestly. Oh, boy. That's the thing, I lose the rear grip so quick. What's up, Brady? Turn 1 is full pin? How? I'm so confused. And a downshift? Okay, I'll try that next time. I'm gonna hit that outside wall. I'll bet money on it. I will bet money I will hit that outside wall. I just gotta be like smoother on it. Dang it, well. I don't know how far the front end is. I know it's short, but I thought I was like shorter, not like to the wall. But technically, Brady, it depends on where you are if it's morning. It's not morning for me anymore, because it's the afternoon, technically. But it's just afternoon. Oh yeah, the Joker's weird. I've already done some of it. I already didn't full pin that with the downshift. I understand the downshift slowed me down there, though. I did feel that. Trying to not turn the wheel as quickly. 11:05 where you're at. Well, then it's the morning for you. Good morning. But I didn't have any work today, so I figured I'll jump on, do some racing. There's no NIS tomorrow, so I might just do the same tomorrow, doing some random racing.
44.4.
How does that not just blow your engine? That is so weird. That is so weird. How does it not blow your engine? It sounds like it's going to. I went too wide there. 9 a.m. for you? Yeah, I know you're 3 hours behind, Gavin. I wonder what time it would be for the people that went out into space. Like, do they just go off the local time they launched from at all times? Or would that change with where they're at in the damn air or space? I have no clue. Yeah, the Joker is very weird. I lose rear grip so quick going through there, though. Oh, downshift way down there. Like, don't downshift on this first one. In 6th gear, it really washes out, but I get that some. I lifted because I wanted to get it turned down, but maybe you don't need to. I don't know why I upshifted on the jump. After running this car for a while with the rally cars are a nightmare. Well, I don't run rally cars ever, so I either run this or the Pro 4s would be like the second car I'd want to run. I like the Pro 4s a lot. Luckily, these things are only 6 laps, so these tires aren't going to get like too worn out, but I already start losing grip. That's at like a couple laps in.
44.706.
Dang it. Go sideways. Their sleep schedule is local time. Okay, I was wondering about that because like they're just in outer space at that point. So it's like, what the hell time do they go off of? Would it like constantly change and stuff for them? Or I guess there wouldn't really be any, I don't know what the word would be, like anything to like automatically change itself out there because they're in outer space. There's like no connection to many things at all. That's weird.
46.341.
But yeah, I want to try to gain some dirt road rating and see if I can. These cars just go off so quick and stuff, like Gavin was telling me the other day. It made sense to run these a whole bunch if I wanted to try to gain iRating. I'm getting the handle of it a little better, but also where I'm running is like a lot more worn out, so it might be helping, I don't know. And I have no clue what gear to take the Joker in. Like, do I downshift the third for this? I assume I lost all control there. I suck. Jumpy trucks are a go-to. These are a blast at the right track. Ah, gotcha. Yeah, I've just not found
49.0
me being good at these at all. Well, I've only ran a handful of races also, so that's on me. Don't know why I upshifted. That's a little sketchy hitting that bump out there. I don't know if it's better to be in this little area where it's worn out or not, honestly. Oh, I got 2 sideways there. I'm gonna take the Joker. Just get out of that dude's way. I am all over the place with the rear tires. Don't know why I downshifted so early.
5, just hit the southwest. 43.
He hit a 43, so he's got like almost a second on me so far. That's the wall. Turned in too early on that one. Yeah, I know. I need to not get sideways. That's what I'm trying to work on. I'm definitely trying to work on that. May feel like slow, but you don't get sideways, go way faster. Yeah, I figured that. I'm trying not to get sideways. I'm like, I don't know if I'm turning the wheel too much or not. Let's not start that way. I hit the damn curbing. But I don't know if I'm turning the wheel like too fast or letting off too fast or whatnot, honestly. I don't know what it is. But I'm not trying to get sideways by any means. Figured the track won't get this worn out anyways in the race. We've only just put so many laps in practice on this. Carry less speed on the asphalt. Dirt's just full send. Interesting. Yeah, they're very, very weird to me. Very twitchy, I would say. Trying to find the right, like, slightly turd in point for that one. Not to, like, overshoot it like that or undershoot it and hit the damn blue turtle down there.
5, 8, 9.
It's so weird how different they are on each section. I've definitely gotten better from when I started earlier, because I was really struggling making a lap earlier. I was like getting way too sideways on the dirt and stuff. Dang it, got on throttle too much too early and then I smacked the wall. Saving the Joker for you, and yeah, I remember watching your thing yesterday when you were live on that. If you have like that free room in front of you, it definitely helps during the race, and you could just save the Joker for the end. Dang it, wall. Did I damage the car?
It looks like it's
oh, no,
okay.
we're good. I honestly thought that would like destroy the right front or something. I was very shocked by that one. Oh, somebody's coming out of the pits. What timing? I forgot the downshift. Are you like not supposed to hit the brakes much in these at all? Because like I know every time I've tapped the brakes, I've like lost the damn car. Like on that Joker spot, should I like not hit the brakes at all still? Never even downshifted, I realized. There's the wall. We'll take the road course. How much time do we have? We have like 2 minutes until this goes off. This was a standing start, I believe, also, so that's going to be interesting at the start of this. What's up, Ace? Dang it, Wall. Trying to learn these things a little bit better, but I suck at them, clearly. Let me get out the way for anybody coming. We got a couple minutes till first race goes off at least. We'll see how it goes. That guy is going through. We're good. Good timing. Bonk wall. I think I've hit that wall like every time coming out of the pits.
On your left.
That guy was a little slow through that section, but now we have a tight corner.
Clear.
Try not to turn it too hard. I don't know why, I just don't trust the grip on the dirt, and I probably should more. Like, I should trust it more than I am. Dang it, wall. Okay, never mind. I prematurely said dang it, wall, because I thought I was going to hit it with the right front. Forgot to shift. That felt like a better Joker section.
47.657.
We're figuring it out slowly, hopefully. In the race, I just have to not, like, overemphasize anything. Race is up. Let's go see us be like the... Oh, we probably won't be the #1 car. I just saw somebody that was like 4,200 in here if they're actually in the race. They'll be high, much higher than us, at least. But we'll see how this goes. Hopefully, we don't immediately destroy ourselves. Not like worried about the safety side of anything. I just want to try to gain iRating mainly. I'm at like a 2911 right now. 2911 right now. So hopefully we could try to get over 3K quickly. Try to do a couple of these races back to back mainly, depending on when these finish. I know they'll finish before the next one, but depending on how long before. We'll see if we do them back to back and stuff. Oh, never mind. We're the 1 car. That's unfortunate. Did not want to be the #1 car. That kind of sucks. Got like 2 minutes of practice so we can get a little bit in. I figured in some of these we'd be #1 car, but I thought in this one we would not be because there was a guy that was like 4,200 in the practice. And also this track is like not worn through at all, so maybe we'll have more grip on the dirt side, or maybe it'll just be more loose right now. I don't know. It feels more loose right now to start with. Seems like it wants to slide out or spin on us more. Bad entry into that one. #1 car instant death. Yeah, I wouldn't be shocked, honestly. Oh my. That guy was flying out of the pit road. I did not see him until he flew out. Yeah, I would not be shocked one bit if we die immediately in this thing. It'd be on my own fault most likely also. Like I turn in too early for that corner and hit that inside wall and go flipping or something. 100% could see that happening. I feel like I turned it a little too much there, but it kind of stuck and worked out well. Too wide through there. Dang, it barely clipped it. I was trying to like just miss it on the outside. That was a decent lap.
44, 25, 3,
44. Why are you stopping? For what reason?
Still there, man.
I fucking hate people, dude.
Did you sustain any damage?
You do one, the practice is over, but like you don't just break in the middle of the racing line, you damn idiot. Jesus. Like I can't see anything with the dust in front of me, so I didn't know I was like flying up on them until the last second. But we'll see how we qualify. I don't even know if that would have broken my right front or not. I didn't pay attention. They really are. They're so dumb, Gavin. Oh god.
Green, green.
We'll see how this goes though. Hopefully we can qualify all right. What is it? Front 3 are on front row, or is it front 4? I can't remember what it is for the gridding. I already had to let off too much through there, I feel like. Or maybe 5? Okay, at least I know front 4 for sure. We'll see. Overshot that a little. Kind of left a little too much there. A pretty good corner there. I was able to miss the blue thing just barely. Got a clean lap in at least. 44.1, that was faster than I ran in practice by like 4/10. I'll take that. 3/10 in the last practice was my fastest, like 0.4. This could be a better lap potentially. You do have to, oh dang, I fucked it up. You do just have to drive this thing really hard and just not get sideways, it seems. Had a good lap going, I feel like. Screwed it up in that hairpin. Bonk wall. Have a 0x anyways now. Wasn't going to be faster regardless because of my hairpin turn, but it's not going to hold. Damn, 43.3. God damn. That's pretty good. Oh, that was the guy that was super fast in our last practice anyways. Dirt road track at Atlanta is kind of awesome. I don't think I've ever ran the dirt road Atlanta track. I think I've ran Phoenix a couple times. Trying to think of all the tracks anyways. Like for rally stuff in general, I ran both of the Daytonas. We qualified 4th. That's not fantastic, but we'll be front row at least, it seems. So we'll see how this goes. Oh, we're not front row. So I think it's only 3 per row.
We do not have to
Interesting.
worry about gas, right?
Winton?
We are not concerned about fuel at
I don't even
all.
remember what Winton looks like. Oh
The
boy.
estimated SOS is
I have no idea. Somebody about to blow their engine already? I hope whoever's doing that blows their engine to be so funny. You got this little hairpin with a lot of braking. It's thick. Oh, I got road at the Atlanta road track. I gotcha. I don't even know the track, I don't think. Go nitrous launch. Oh, with a lot of banking. I don't think I read that correctly in general. We'll see how this goes. I'll probably die immediately in this thing.
Be aware of dirt jokers.
We'll see how this goes. I don't know if it's better to start neutral and lit and just go, or do it that way. I have no idea. Time to go die immediately. I hit the brakes because that guy on the outside was lifting a lot, and I didn't want to run into him. So I lost the car. Like right on this guy's right rear. I don't want to hit him. We'll see how the race goes, though. Hopefully a lot of people take the Joker, like, immediately. That'd be nice. Yeah, the dude's motor was warming up. Yeah, he was sitting there holding that thing forever. Need to not, like, get it back rotated too much to the left because it wanted to kick out. Is that fire coming out of the top of the car? Behind, like, in front of me? If you see what I mean? Like, at the top little, like, round thing? Is that fire coming out of that thing? I don't run these cars enough to, like, ever notice anything like that, so. Did not get it rotated for that corner. I didn't want to, like, get it turned too fast and stuff. The weight transfer is so weird, though, in this car. Trying not to, like, get it to go around too much. Oh, wow, this track's actually wearing out quite quick. Pretty shocked by that. I think one guy took the Joker in front of us. That was it so far. Two sideways through that. That really screwed me up a lot. I'm still trying to get a hold of it. Those bumps are not great. It is dusty, yeah. When you're not out in front of everybody, Gavin, it's pretty dusty back here. When you suck and you're in the back, it's dusty as fuck. Dang it, weight transfer. I'm so bad at that.
45.566.
Yeah, it's tough being back behind a lot of people. I'll probably try to take the Joker on this time just to get out of this dude's way behind me so I don't get ran over by him. Hopefully we don't wreck ourselves in the Joker. Try to take it easy enough, not get too sideways. Might have taken it too easy there, though. I'm not sure. Alright, we got nobody around us at least. But at worst, we're pretty much going to finish 5th, so. Not terrible. Somebody's dead out here. Somebody's dead over there. W. Now we're in 4th. So unless somebody like really screws up the Joker, like that one last guy to take the Joker up there. Unless he screws it up, we'll finish 4th most likely.
One more lap.
Blue thing? Yep. Might be side by side with him, honestly. Yeah, we are. Completely side by side with him.
Still there. Clear. 45.159. Left side. Left side.
Trying to not like left rear him to death. Oh, off the track.
All clear.
Massive death. It's on the white flag though. We're good. We'll survive. No, we won't survive it. Maybe. Left front's broken. I went off the side. All right, we got like 8 seconds to the dude behind us. We're all right. Oh my God, the shake. The shaking is wild. We'll survive it to the end though. We're good. Just slow roll this thing. Get it to turn right because we've got a broken left front. Think we'll still finish 4th.
Very
I'll take
far
that.
left. Keep going.
No meatball.
In front of you now. Keep your eyes open.
We don't got to pit. It was last lap anyways. I'll finish 4th. I'm fine with that. That was funny as hell. Went a little too far out on the slide there to the jump and killed ourselves. We'll buff out the scratches, yeah. I want to see where I did that, though. That left front was destroyed, though. Absolutely. Because I was trying not to right rear him too bad here. I just had to make the corner, but he was really pinching us. And I left rear him. I left reared him a little bit on the start, and then he backed off to get a good run here, which was good on him. And I just slid out a little too much. I think I straightened out too early is what it was. I straightened out right about there where I needed to keep the car a little bit more. But I thought it was going to turn more, but it did not. And I went straight out into the barrels. Hey, at least we landed it. Didn't flip or nothing. Oh, that's hilarious. We'll go back and see anything that happened in the race, I guess. If anybody, like, died super early on or anything. This was behind me. Yeah, he tapped me because I got sideways turn 1. I hate the damn camera and stuff now. Like, I have to adjust it every damn time. It's so stupid. But there wasn't too much. I don't know what happened to the dude that was out in front of us, though. 10 out of 10, 360. Hell yeah, what else? At least we didn't really lose a spot from it, because like I was gonna finish 4th regardless, most likely, because that guy was gonna get biased there, unless he screwed up the dirt part. I don't know, but I'm fine with that overall. Oh, he's taking it super wide. He screwed that up really badly. He got way too sideways out there. I just want to see where the dude that was out in front of us like completely killed himself in the jump. All it is people back here hitting the damn turtle or something. This is what happened. Was this the dude that was out front? Oh no, he was in 2nd. Did he do the same thing I did, or I did the same thing he did, really? He carried too much speed out to the outside. Yep. Did the same exact thing, except he pointed that way. I got pointed straight. Is that fire? I really don't know. I'm so confused by this. No, it's not. It looks like just lights or something. I thought it was fire when I was behind him or something. I don't know. That was so crazy. But I'll take it. It is what it is. How much did we lose? We lost 20. So we're going on down immediately. That's okay. So, but how much time is until the next one? We got, what, 15 minutes? All right, let's go try to figure more out and get faster, hopefully. Because I want to try to get better in these cars, because I absolutely suck at them. There's already, nobody registered right now. I'm the first one registered, I think. But there'll be more people registered. People join these all the time. Fire would be sick. I really thought like the top middle was like fire shooting out of it or something. I had no clue because I don't race these cars ever. I've never seen it. So I was very curious. But I thought it was like up. I thought the engine or something was up there maybe. And then it was like shooting out fire maybe. Like, you know how NASCAR's in the exhaust has the fire pop out when they lift? I thought maybe it was something like that. Yeah, they joined with 10 minutes or less. Yeah, everybody just like probably keeps rotating these things over and over, I would imagine. That would make a lot of sense. Spectate bottom split of something oval. Sometimes it's not that bad, like, or dirt oval. I would have to actually find like the lowest I ratings and go and spectate that, because I remember I just tried finding like a complete rookie lobby, and they actually weren't that bad. The people that were like just low in I rating were much worse. It was pretty funny. Like the people that were just rookies were not as bad as the guys that were just low in I rating. I don't know how they got out of rookie to have I rating, but they were much worse. Alright, we'll see if we can try to figure some more out in this car or not. Trying to be side by side through this section though is rough. Get ourselves pointed for the jump so we don't kill ourselves. Used to love spectating bottom split. Yeah, it can be very entertaining for sure. I went way too hard through that. It's more entertaining if they actually have mics though, because if they don't have mics, it wouldn't be as good. I feel like bottom split stuff is just better if people are getting angry. I feel like that's any racing though, like, if people have mics and get pissed off, it's funnier.
44.814.
Yeah, they could be just bad at driving and it could be funny to watch, but if they actually have some commentary and get angry, it could be pretty damn funny. Why'd I downshift the fourth there? That screwed me all up. They're making mistakes, which makes for better racing. It makes for more competitive racing. I don't know about better racing, necessarily. It will make it more entertaining racing. The better racing is very sublimative or opinionative. Those are big words for me. May not even have used it correctly either.
44.852.
You're getting that turn in better. Don't straighten the car out there. Like, you want to be on the outside to get the nice easy turn in, but you can't like do it too early or anything. The thing is, right now I don't even know if there's any real people running dirt right now.
Drive through it.
He did a 180. There's a guy on YouTube that broadcasts the bottom splits. I think I've seen that before. I don't remember. I think it was of like NIS and stuff, wasn't it? Or is it just random stuff? Because I remember somebody doing that of NIS races.
45.629.
There's also a dude just named bottom split, but he is very much not in bottom split. He is in top split. I had to just like keep that thing sideways to not go straight there. All right, those things really screw me up. Yeah, you see, I'm not smart when I try to use bigger words. Subjective, yeah, opinionative, that's what I was trying to get to. I just didn't have the right word in my head. Did not have the right word in my head at all. I feel like we took the Joker decent last time. That was terrible. Yeah, Jordan Worth, he is very good. He's hilarious. He is very, very funny.
49.768.
We've raced him a good amount, and he is very fast as well. I think it's so funny that he uses his spotter as like a Spanish spotter, but he doesn't know Spanish. Like, he's learning it with it saying the same thing all the time, so he's understanding what it says, but I don't think it really matters. He doesn't need a spotter. It's just really funny that he does that. I don't even know why he started doing it. I think he said he started doing it to try and learn Spanish, but he's only learning very minute phrases or words. Why did I downshift?
44.834.
Wall? Yep. Get over the barrier. Nice. First time you watched him, you thought you were having a stroke. The spotter is trippy. Yeah, if you're not ready for that at all, and he's sitting there just talking in English normally and everything, like, he's very much American. And then you just hear his spotter. It's wild. Like, it definitely will throw you for a loop. It's pretty funny. I feel like I'm getting a little better at this, but lap time wise, I don't know. Yeah, I haven't hit a better lap time yet than what we did in the last one. Like, I hit a 44.1 and I was really happy with that. But they were hitting like a 43.3 or something, which is nuts. Maybe I just need to get on it more there. I don't know. So far, this is a good lap, though. Good lap to me. Way too sideways. The weight transfer, like, from that right to a quick left-hander is so awkward, too.
44.231. You just hit the fastest lap.
Bonk. Dang it. Keep screwing that up now. I did. I dominated my race. I was the number 1 car, though, so it made sense a little bit. Like, I won by, like, 9 or 10 seconds. There was, like, 3 guys left on the lead lap. I think there was like 13 or 14 total people that registered, something like that. It was only like a 2,700 SOF. But I led all 50, and the first 10 laps were just complete was a complete shit show. First 10 laps had like 4 cautions in it or something. It was ridiculous. But they kind of all just gave all of each other damage for the most part, and I just kind of ran away with it at that point. That was all that really happened in my race. Oh, you're talking about his spotter catching you off guard still? Yeah, it's definitely weird if you haven't seen it in a minute and then you go back and watch him again. He still has it. It's pretty funny.
44, 26.
I think that's only like my second ever open super win, honestly. I haven't won very much in supers like altogether. Open supers especially. I was hoping to like grip flip there. That would have been nice. Yeah, it was a pretty bad race, honestly. Like, everybody just gave each other damage, and I was just faster than everybody at that point. Like, the 2 car, I think the 2 and the 3 were like 44, 4,300 I ratings. Like, they weren't bad at all. The 2 car actually got pole, and I qualified second. We were all in the same damn heat, so we only had 1 heat race. And
He's moving.
third place like moved first out of the way in 3 and 4, and I kind of just slid under both of them, won the heat race, and then kind of just ran away with the feature because of the same thing. They all just kept hitting each other. Lindy's mom gripped and flipped on me last night. Goddamn. That's hilarious. I was not ready for that one. Dang it, well. That's what I thought I was going to do in the race, but we did not.
Keep rolling, man. 47.884.
Too far out there? No, we're good. Too much angle, though. Oh, damn, that thing does not move. Let me get out of his way. He was going to head on me. And I can already see it now. Lindy's mom had her head on me. Bonk, yeah. I bonk a lot. I will wreck a ton in practice just trying to push limits or figure things out more. Like, I'll feel like I have no shot in the race to not die, and then I do just fine. Because I'll back it down slightly for the race to not do that. How much time we have left? 2:40, so we have like 5 more minutes. 5 more minutes. I might jump into the trucks at Rockingham after this, potentially. This will finish before the truck race goes off also. Downshifted way too early there. I'm good. I ran the UMPs yesterday. I'm fine. I don't really want to run them again right this second. 'Cause I know they go off at 45 right now, so I want to run this again, and then I'm going to run something different afterwards. I'm going to run the trucks after that. But I haven't ran trucks at Rockingham this week. Trying to send it more through that one. UMPs are at Charlotte this week. I basically had like a one-on-one race with a dude doing green all 30 laps. I led every lap besides the final one. We had a really good, solid race, though. It was fun. I was also the 1 car in that. But he was like right on my ass the entire race. It was a lot of fun. Go lap the field, Waddell. I'm wondering if Waddell is even just like at work watching or not. I don't even know. Because I had off work today. Why the hell did I downshift? He might not even be home. Who was it? I honestly don't even remember. Like, I don't remember fully.
44.94.
Like, I can go look at the results. I'm not 100% sure. How much time we have left? Yeah, we have like 3 minutes. I can go look real quick. The adults are at work. Yeah, Waddell's at work. No, my work gives us off for Good Friday. Where is my racing? Let me go find the UMP race. There it is. It was Brent Pryor 2. He was like a 4K, so I don't know if you know him or not or anything, but Brent Pryor 2. It was pretty clean overall. It was fun. But yeah, I had like 1,000 or 1,200 on the field with that one as well, like I did with the other one, like the other race. But he kept it right on my ass the entire time. It was pretty, like, it wasn't like 100% tacky or anything. It was a little slicked off on the outside, so like running the middle was pretty much fastest in 1 and 2, kind of like a slider 3 and 4, and it kind of moved up with the marbles in 3 and 4 pretty well. But it wasn't like super slicked off or anything, so it was pretty easy to drive. So he stayed right on my ass, and we pulled away from like everybody behind us.
Keep going. Very slow on the left. Keep going.
You've been saying today is Black Friday, not Good Friday. Wrong time of the year. That's down by like Thanksgiving. That's funny as hell. Yeah, wrong Friday. There's no good deals going on right now, most likely. Like there usually is for Black Friday.
6-1.
I keep getting too sideways there. That is hilarious. Never heard of Good Friday until 2 hours ago, really? That's like a normal thing. It's like the Friday before Easter. That's how I always know what it is. I think it's a Christian thing or something. I don't know. I don't go to church or nothing, but I know it's like some sort of holiday like that or whatever. I'm unsure. Unsure altogether. Anyway, where did I run a decent lap at? I've only really heard of it my whole life because my dad always took it off of work because he caught his biggest bass on a Good Friday and it was like hung up on our wall and stuff. So every Good Friday he took off. Day Jesus died. Well, there you go. That's what it is apparently. But yeah, my dad always took off when he was at work and they had work every year. And then sooner or later, they just started giving it off, and now they just have it off every Friday. Every Friday is a Good Friday when Lindy's mom is gripping and flipping you. That's so funny. The gripping and flipping is like just so wild. Around 2,000 years ago. I don't know about that one. More like 2026 years at least. Minimum. But yeah, this race is getting ready to go off any second. I think there was like 17 or 18 people registered, so probably 2 or 3 splits. I don't know how many can even be in one of these races. It's her specialty. He said around. Yeah. But who was there to vet this? Who was actually there to like know that's a concrete accurate statement? It could have been like 5,000, who knows? I know there's like an AC and BC, whatever. I don't know any of that shit though. Whatever it is. Gonna be the #1 car here again. I almost bet money. That's gonna be very sad. Who was journaling back then? Well, they didn't have anything to write with or anything, probably. They didn't have paper or nothing, most likely. I'm the 2 car. Hell yeah, we're not the 1, and there's only 6 people in this race. Good God. There's an AC and DC, and they make great music. What's up, Benjamin? As a joke, you downgraded to weed eat cars? I don't understand that one. That's a confusing one to me. I understand what the BC and AC meant. I fully understand what they mean, but like, who's there to actually vet it? Everything in the world could be made up. Who knows? We could just be in somebody's imagination, like they're dreaming and all this is happening. After that. Weed Eater, gotcha. I was confused, but I still don't fully understand it. I'm just trying to get better in these cars because I absolutely suck in them. It's only a one-seater too, so Lindy's mom can't suck in them also with me. I'm gonna get hit, aren't I? Nope, we're good. I saw that guy coming out of pit road. I didn't know if he was gonna slow down or not.
45.395.
Keep turning in too early for this now, and it's screwing me up for the exit and the jump. I've like gotten better at the first half of it and not the second half. I've gotten worse at the second half. Need to keep that thing a little bit more straight while turning, and I can get like harder on throttle, I feel like, and it'd be nice. Screwing that up pretty big. And we get a 2x in practice, perfect. Like I said, I'm not worried about the safety of it, because you can get safety pretty easy.
5, 8.
Better exit, worse start though. I get these cars sound like a weed eater. I understand that part. But downgrading is like relative. Depends what you think of downgrading as, like, because it's a rookie class car, or oh my god, that guy died behind me. Because you think that because it's a rookie class car, or just because it's slower or something. I don't know. Either way, it's not easy to drive. It's easy to drive, but not easy to go fast. That's kind of most cars. Most cars are relatively easy to drive. They're just not easy to go fast. We'll see where we qualify this time. We'll see if we can qualify on the front row or not. Not with that, though. Not getting that sideways. This snail is fast. Yeah, imagine trying to drive a snail. You're going to have a lot of control over it, but it's not going to be very fast. I don't even know how fast a snail goes in general, like their max speed. Like distance over time, I should say, not speed, because really there's not a speed. Like how far can they realistically make it in an hour?
44.94.
Yeah, but not a great lap there. We already have a better one this time. Hopefully be in the low 44s at least for ourselves. It's usually where I can get around to. That was a better hairpin. We not hit the blue thing. Very tight to the wall there. That was a better lap. That'll be like a 112, I'll take that. Not terrible. So far we're pole. I think the one car will probably outbeat us. Lindy's mom left the snail trail on the bed sheets. Oh no. That's funny as hell. Oh wow, the one car not outrun us? I'm very shocked if that's going to be the case. Oh, he's coming around to the line right now. We'll see. I imagine he will. No, he ran a 4.41 there. Wow. I'm very shocked that we have pole right now. Is anybody else still going? He just finished. This guy's still going. We're waiting on the 3 car and then we'll go green. So I'll be first or second at least. That's shocking. Oh, I'm going to screw this up so much immediately. What did he run? He still is third. Okay. Need to click my name. I don't want to move my, like, swing desk thing. Oh boy, we're starting on pole this time. This is going to go bad immediately.
Way to make it
On pole like you work at the gentleman's club. All right. That's funny. I'm going to try going from neutral and shifting as soon as it goes green this time instead of holding clutch and then dropping the clutch. I'm going to hold it here because it'll automatically clutch anyways and it'll go when I shift it. We'll see how this goes. I'm going to die immediately in this race. We'll see how it goes. Because for these cars, I don't know which one's better, honestly. I don't even remember in the Pro 4s which one was better.
Everyone's gridded.
I remember I knew it at one point. Easy win at Oswego.
Green flag.
Alright, let's see how turn 1 goes. Still side by side. He had a good run on that exit though.
Still there.
One car got to our inside for this. That's gonna be rough.
All clear.
Don't go outside and hit these
Clear,
things.
clear.
Alright, back to 4th immediately. Perfect. Right where we belong. In a bunch of dust. Is he gonna hit those? No, he didn't. Thought he was gonna hit the blue turtles out there. Try not to rear end them here. I feel like these cars are gonna be very sensitive to contact like that. I can't see shit. That guy is going for the Joker immediately. Okay, we got a little room in front of us now. We can see some. So bumpy. Kinda. It's not too bad. I think it was super bumpy way up top in the 1 and 2 right there, like in the dirt when I was super high up there. Oh, I thought that leader was gonna hit the blue turtle out there. Well, I know I have better pace to these guys than I did on the last race, so the people were racing a little slower, but we do have a number 1 car out here at least, and I'm not the number 1 car. Oh, I think that guy in 2nd was gonna go take the Joker, and then the guy in front of him took it, and it screwed him up a little bit. I do think that was the case.
44.683. Keep running on that thing. Looking good.
I was very close to that wall there. I was nervous about hitting that.
Good dog, you looking good. Now go get that leader.
Screwed that one up. I'll take the black flag to not hit those.
Slow down.
But the slowdown's not that bad in these things. It goes away pretty quick. I'd rather go on the outside of that than hit those blue turtles and throw myself for a loop. Dang it. Too much on throttle there on the exit while I was still turning. He's tapping the wall on the exit like he's in a super.
44.77. The car in P1 just hit the fastest lap.
I hope P1 hit the fastest lap. He's the number 1 car.
Two.
Getting way too sideways. I think I might have threw it in there a little too aggressively. I'll take the Joker on the next lap. The weight transfer in these things for the asphalt is so weird to me. We're getting better though.
44.814.
We're figuring it out a little bit as we go. Hopefully the other guys that took the Joker like have messed up something. They're not that far behind us though, so we could be side by side here with them. I bogged down so bad there. Oh, I screwed that one up. I think I need to just get on throttle.
Coming to the white flag.
One guy is going to get around us for sure.
Remember to take the Joker.
Yeah, we're in it. Oh, both are going to get by us, okay.
That's it.
Wasn't sure if they both were or not, but I think I screwed up that hairpin enough for that to happen.
The car in P1 just hit the fastest lap. 44.179, 48.236.
So we're going to get back-to-back fourths, except this is a smaller field. Oh my god, did the leader wreck? Oh no, it's a lapper, okay. I really thought that was the leader wrecking. That would have been huge. Dang it. Keep overcorrecting it. not used to it like that. I'll take 4th, I guess. Not really a whole lot else I could do. I just got to get better at it. Probably lose some more I rating, but that's fine. It is what it is. What's the consensus on the Joker? Better when you lose time or gain time from them? What do you mean by that? I should put the rock screen on? I don't like the rock screen at all in these cars. Like when I first got in it, hang on. Because I took it off because it was... Where's hide? Let's turn it none for that. I don't like driving with all this. It looks wild to me. I don't like it. This track you definitely lose time on. I don't know what you meant by like, are they better when you lose time or them or gain time from them? Well, everybody has to take it the same. Oh yeah, this track you definitely lose time on for sure. Yeah, the rock screen is a lot for me. The rock screen is quite a lot to me. I don't like it at this track or in these cars at all. Do people prefer it one way or the other? Everybody probably prefers gaining time from it, but like I don't know if anybody would say like because it doesn't matter necessarily because everybody's got to take it. We'll go into the trucks though. We'll see how this goes. Rockingham's a tough track, but I haven't ran them in the trucks yet. You ran them in the trucks, right, Gavin? How did that go? But yeah, if you don't have a lot of traffic in front of you and stuff, definitely nice to wait till the end because then you don't mire yourself back in traffic early if you're losing time like on this one because then you don't have to get in the the slower traffic if they don't take it on the first lap and stuff too. But if you gain time, I could understand people taking it on the first lap and stuff more. Shit was nuts. Heavy throttle leaning on that right rear. Fun, but tough. Okay. Yeah, I'll have to see how loose it is here in practice. But yeah, I could see people taking it early on tracks that you gain time on more just because you don't want the slower cars getting in front of you right away, taking the Joker. So I could understand more people taking it then. But the ones where you lose the time on, I understand more taking it last, like, most of the time, if not all the time. Unless, like, the slower cars behind you have already taken it, and you're, like, right around a couple guys. And then you can kind of get away from them. That could work. High entry into 1, get that cut down. Out of 2, you learn 3 and 4 late, slow down, hit the bottom, Harvick it. Gotcha. Okay. I will try to figure that out in practice here. What's the steering? 12-1? I feel like trucks are always starting at 12-1, which I love. Like, I don't have to actually go change that ever. Other cars, you have to actually change it in. So high in the 1, get a cut down, and then 3 and 4, Harvick it. Got it. How long is this race even? Probably 40 laps or something? 45 maybe? Probably something like that, I would imagine. But I know with the repay from the ARCA race we did, I was Harvicking the hell out of 3 and 4 pretty well. And I was really happy with that. I just have to find my damn braking zone. How high are we talking in the 1? Like, you going in middle or you going, like, up at the wall? 43 laps, that's so random. But hell yeah. Damn it, wall.
Hi guys, get ready here, please.
Damn it. Group's car. Going in middle, kind of cut that? Okay.
24.4.
Benjamin Blockenauer. That's why. Was it Richard Petty 43 as well? But you're just relating it to Ken Block more because he's actually gone. He died. There's a Chastain out here. I wonder if wall riding works here. I don't even know. I wonder if anybody's gonna destroy themselves on this exit of turn 4 like they did in our ARCA race a couple times. A couple guys really screwed that up. Yeah, 1 and 2 is just such an awkward shape overall. The 43 will be all his then. You know what's even funnier? Not funny, but like interesting. The 43, he won 7 championships. 4 plus 3 is 7. Did he do that on purpose? What's fast time in here? 23 ones. I don't know if I'm getting like 5 or 6 more tenths out of this thing. Maybe I'm pussyfooting it through 3 and 4.
23, 27, 3, 3. That was your fastest lap of the session.
I don't know how, like, did Ken Block even do like actual rallycross events, or did he just do the drifting, like the drifting stuff? Like, was there a championship for like the long rally races and stuff like that? I imagine there is. I've just never heard of anybody that's like gone crazy in those, like most other sports. No brakes 3 and 4. Lift early. Eventually you'll need brakes. All right, yeah, on more worn out tires. That makes sense. Let's see. That was pretty decent timing. Might have been able to get into it a little earlier if I do that right.
23.
If I know when they changed GT4 over to C class, it's all, or has it always been that way? I have no clue about the roadside guy. Brady, I have no clue. No idea about that one. Ken was a skateboarder. Really? I'm hitting one. I did not know that ever. That's wild. I feel like I've never seen him like do the skateboarding stuff. Like, are you talking about like the X Games and stuff like that? Like where Tony Hawk and everything were doing them? Because I feel like I've never seen him skateboarding. That is wild. But I've just never heard of like, you know how like F1 has their Max Verstappen, NASCAR has Petty, Earnhardt, Johnson with their top championships and stuff like that. Like, I've never heard of like the WRC side of it having somebody that dominated like that, where they have a ton of championships or anything. X Games and all that. Wow. What year was he doing that? This guy is coming back up. I already destroyed my car anyways. I just was going to go down to the bottom, but he was coming back up. I didn't want to T-bone him. Probably should have just T-boned him, because I was going to get out of the car anyways. Actually, never mind. He's still going. Good thing I didn't T-bone him. Let him keep going. We're going to get black flag for that. I don't know. He co-founded DC Shoes. I know. Yeah, I've heard of DC Shoes for sure. That's wild. Because, like, I remember when I was younger, like, middle school, kind of high school-ish era, I was really into, like, watching skateboarding and all that, and I think that might have been, like, the height of the Skate 3 video game, like, when that came out and everything, possibly. Probably why I was more into it at the time. So yeah, I definitely know the brands and stuff in the skateboarding world. I didn't know Ken Block was in that. That's wild. Hello? He definitely was a wheelman.
23.75.
He didn't race anything until 05. Wow, that's crazy.
Hello!
That's pretty nuts. It was all skateboarding, X Games before that. Where is this dude going? That screwed me up a lot. I was like watching him and just completely forgot the lift going into the quarter. That is pretty wild. That's probably why I didn't really know about him in skateboarding, because it was like 05 and before, or before 05 in general. But that was like when I was still elementary school and stuff, so I didn't really pay attention, or I don't really remember much from back then at all. That's pretty crazy, though.
23.422. That was your fastest lap.
He was 37 in 05. Wow, that's late. That's very late to start doing anything car-related like that and being so good. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, he was crazy good. Imagine if he started that stuff when he was like in his 20s, like low 20s. That's crazy.
23.622.
Too much speed into that. Couldn't get the cut down very well. He's going to smack the hell out of the wall. I don't know which way he's going. Let's not get on the apron. That's dumb. I was watching his car too much and turned down too much, trying to avoid him.
24.358.
I already feel I'm going to be slow as hell in this race. You dead on the inside. Nice job, 80.
Oh, still there. Clear.
The 80 car is just here to ruin people's days.
I think you lost a lot of power.
I wasn't expecting him to turn back right. I saw him lose it earlier. The 71 car, so he's actually fast too. He's just out here not wanting to let the other guys practice now. Cone? Oh, I went through it. I was hoping it would pick it up. People are gonna fuck around and find out. The 71 car is gonna get protested by somebody, probably. He's gonna fuck around too much and find out you can get banned in a practice session. Because some people are petty like that. Is that like a Corey Haim truck up there? Maybe not. I see it's like all yellow and everything, but I thought it was the 67 car, like his cup car. It was that same type of color. But he's a 63 iRating number at least. Not iRating number, iRacing number. Let's just avoid those guys.
Clear.
Let's see if we can dodge this guy. Nope.
Outside. Still outside. You're clear. Outside.
Nice.
Clear. Outside.
I literally
Clear
was just
high,
holding the
clear
bottom,
high.
hoping that that dude would avoid me, but he did
4,
not.
8. We got damage on the front end.
I was trying to like make it seem like I was gonna go high and then go back low, but I can't turn the car that quick. He ran the same paint on that number 1 car this year. Oh, that one that he won at Darlington? That was a crazy finish. I don't know how he doesn't have a full-time ride, dude. It did not make any sense. That is absolutely wild to me. Like in any of the series. It could be any of the 3 top series. If he had a full-time ride, he would be pretty solid, I feel like, overall. Trucks, obviously, he'd have a great shot of winning the championship. O'Reilly would be very interesting seeing him in that car just because it's different than the trucks and Cup car. And then Cup, if he had a full-time ride, he would figure out more and more as he goes. He's been decent in his limited starts as well in that 67. Oh, I know Herbst's family has a lot of money, and that's why he's in that car 100%. I'm just shocked that in any of the 3 series, like Herbst isn't in all 3 series blocking him. That's why I'm just shocked he's not in a ride in any of the 3 series. Oh, that 71 car finally leave? Yeah, he did.
23.
He ran Robin Hood number 1 at Atlanta. Ah, gotcha. I thought it, oh yeah, no, it was like a black and red car at Darlington, wasn't it? And also, was that the number 1 car anyways, or was that the 5 at Darlington? It might have been the number 5 truck at Darlington, I'm unsure. It might have been the 1 also, I don't know. It was number 5? Okay. I somewhat remembered, but it's been a couple weeks, so I forget things very easily. And do the trucks race today at Rockingham? Do they race at Rockingham in general? Or is it just like ARCA and O'Reilly tomorrow? I can't remember if the trucks run this week actually here.
23.
And if so, what time does that run? Because I'll be watching that later for sure.
Oh, sorry about that.
Got 61 registered. We got like 3 more minutes until the race goes off. So 4:30 my time. Cool. Sounds good.
23.671.
Oh, he's coming back up. I can't turn. All right, we're good. I didn't want to like hit the brakes, lock it up, and slide right into him. feel like I'm gonna qualify so terrible in this race. Watch me be like a high-ass number also. I just tapped the wall. That was scary.
23.912.
Oh, Gavin, you know what's hilarious? I saw Raja yesterday playing Minecraft. It was so random, but I saw him streaming Minecraft. I was not ready to see him in that, like, playing Minecraft all of a sudden. It was so random. I'm like, shouldn't you be practicing for Rockingham or something like that?
23.9.
No, I understand he has the 23XI contract and stuff like that, but that's mainly Cup. He would still be in a Toyota in the other two series, but I'm just shocked that no other teams in the lower series tried to get him or anything, or like he has the talent. It's just so much different than the old days where if you had talent, you were in a car. Nowadays, it's you have money, you're in a car. Makes you want to play it again? That'd be hilarious. Imagine he like made a world where people could join him on Minecraft, dude. I feel like he would just get killed all the time.
That's there going.
You know what would be even funnier? All the like NASCAR guys that like stream and stuff should do like a battle royale in Minecraft for no reason at all. It would just be funny as hell. I think that'd be entertaining. Like everybody gangs up on Hosovar or something. That shit would be funny. The Hunger Games style? Yeah, Hunger Games. I remember watching people doing Hunger Games stuff a long time ago on Minecraft.
24.032.
Oh, you saw shorts of his Minecraft world as well. Interesting. I didn't see much of it. I was just scrolling on TikTok and I saw him live on there doing that, and he was just wandering like mindlessly, and he was just in the open. I want this guy to get by me so I could like go drift a corner or attempt to drift a corner.
3.956. Inside. Clear inside.
We'll see if we could drift 3 and 4 maybe into the pits. Oh, it straightened out too much. Well, we'll take it to the pits anyways. That goes way back. You remember playing Hunger Games? Piece of shit laptop Minecraft. I don't think I've ever actually played like Hunger Games style. I've played regular Minecraft and I've played Pokemon Minecraft. That's what I was into as well, was watching people do that and play it as well. But I don't know why. When I was doing the Pokemon Minecraft, I had way too much like motion sickness from it. Don't know why. It was just like weird, like my eyes felt like they were like moving and like I was on a ship or something. I don't get motion sickness on a ship or anything. Like that game is the only one I've ever had that on. It was weird. Very, very weird. But oh well, I don't know. It was very odd though. Oh god, how bad am I gonna be at this? There was only like 70 something registered. I might be like a single digit car. I was hoping there'd be more people running, so I'd be a lower car with it being today, but probably a lot of people have work still today, regardless. Which makes sense. I feel like I'm gonna be like the 6 car. That might be like overestimating. I'm the 4. Hey, at least we got our number. That's nice. Oh, that guy that was wrecking everybody is in here as the 5. Interesting. 43 laps. Such a weird random number, but we'll go with it. I'm gonna lose so much more iRating. That's alright. I think I gained a decent bit in ARCA. I could lose a little bit here. It'll be fine. We'll see how well of a lap we can lay down. I don't know if this track's hotter or cooler than the practice one, because I was not paying attention. When you ran, there was 2:30 registered. Yeah, this is like a random time though. It's like it's like 1:15 Eastern right now. Like I guess people could be on lunch breaks or something, but like most people are probably not going to be home to be able to run anyways. So
23.611.
you might have ran at like a much more later time. Because you ran that Tuesday or something, right? I think you usually run those like Tuesday pretty later, like 5 or 6 my time, maybe? Something like that? Roughly around there. That makes sense. There is so many registered.
23.5.
The thing is, I ran a 23.5. Don't know what I ran in the practice beforehand. Completely forgot. Was not paying attention to my lap time at all. Lifted way too late there. Got really tight. Tuesday 5. Oh god. Optimal time, yeah. Most people are home and stuff, and trucks are populated as hell. Even still getting like 71 at this hour of a random, well, it's Friday, but of like a work day still. At 1:15 in the afternoon on a work day for most people, I would say. Still a good amount.
23.981.
I just feel like I'm not going to be very fast, but that's all right. Rockingham's a very weird track to me. Even though I ran very well in ARCA, I was very happy with how I ran there. We'll see how we could qualify. Because we had, what, the 4th out of 5 fastest lap. 4th out of 5 places that actually ran in practice. And that was mostly, I think that was everybody under us. Nobody was a number higher than us that actually ran a lap. We'll see if we can do better here or not. I felt decent with the 23.5, but they were in like the 2s or 3s. I just gotta be more aggressive, apparently. I could cut the bottom as well for the lap. But that was one thing in ARCA I saw them do. Like some of the faster guys would like cut the entire front stretch. Like they just held it left, cut the entire front stretch like this. Might have a bad setup for lap 2. Oh, maybe not.
23.4.
I gained a 10th out of it. Still 3rd out of 3rd right now. Perfect. I overshot 3 and 4. Probably not going to be faster. No, it was a 7. Definitely felt worse. Makes sense. How far are we going to fall back? Because we're already 7th, 8th. We're going to be like mid-damn pack. Or later, like further back if a lot of people qualify. Who knows? There might be a lot of guys that qualify. Ooh, that guy's got a good wrench car. Looks good. I like when people, I think that's like more Kevin Harvick's good wrench car, but I like when people have that sponsor on iRacing. It's a good throwback. You don't see it too much. But that had more silver and stuff on it like it was Kevin Harvick's to me. Damn. He smacked the hell out of the wall. It's so funny because Harvick probably didn't run the 29 nearly as long as he ran the 4 car. But I still like distinctly remember him as the 29 for the longest time. And has there been another 29 car since him? Am I tripping? Has there not been another 29 since him? I can't remember. I don't think of anybody else in the 29 at all. I also don't know like history further back that well, so there could be somebody like more famous that ran the 29 previously, but I don't 100% know. I feel like that'd be a cool number to bring back. Nice odd number. That's also one of those numbers that only multiplies by itself, right? It can't multiply by anything else, I want to say, to make that number. I think that's actually right. The 29 last Cup race was Harvick in 2013. Wow, okay. 2013, yeah. So, wait, when did he retire? Was it like 21 or 22? So, wow, when did he actually... No, he started at 01, so he kind of ran both about the same amount of time. He might have ran the 29 for one season long. Interesting. I thought he was in the 4 for a lot longer than the 29, honestly. He ran it in one All-Star race. Yeah, that was also when... Didn't Kyle Busch run a random ass number 2 like 77 or 75 for like Eminem's 75-year anniversary or some shit? It was like an Eminem scheme, but it was like the 75 or 77, some weird ass number. That was that. I think that was that year they were doing like Underglow and stuff too, or something. They might have been separate years, but they were doing some weird stuff in the All-Star race for a few years. That Underglow stuff could have been really good, though. I feel like if they didn't make them run a specific color for their branding, like their manufacturer. If they were able to do whatever color they wanted to like their paint scheme and like either match the paint scheme or like color contrast to make it pop more, I feel like it could have been really good looking. Don't think it was practical for racing. Like it was not needed, but for like an all-star race type thing, it'd be cool to see that. But let them run whatever the hell color they wanted. I know Junior hated that stuff when they made them run like a certain color banner or spoiler on their car, because it would just like stick out like a sore thumb on their paint scheme. You can't really like match it up with anything. Or like the side skirts had to be a certain color, or they couldn't be colored or anything. Like they were always black beforehand. I remember him talking about that a long time ago, like years ago. I don't remember when it was or if he had anybody he was talking to about it, but damn, we qualified 12th out of 14. That checks out. That checks out with what I thought was going to happen.
You refocus now. Everybody settle in, make sure all your equipment's correct. Jack looked at, all that stuff. You guys might want to try to
we'll see how this one goes, though.
Wall here. Get your shoes dry. Nothing else for when you get
probably not pretty, probably not very fantastic, but that's all right. That is a Robin Hood 67, probably Corey Haim scheme right there. I think that's literally just based off his cup car, though, not the.
Okay.
I don't think it's the truck that he ran previously. I want to say because
you too, Mr. Boer.
He was in the one car, and also I don't know if it said 23XI on the rear like that.
Thanks, man.
In the truck.
Kind of insane that there are at least 2 other Ryan Boyers. I feel like that isn't a very common name.
It could be just both him.
No, those are all me. When I first started on here,
you edited shorts of that demo race. That demo race was fun, dude. I like once I heard you say something about that dude.
Shit under the third one accidentally.
Once I started hearing you, that dude that was sitting in 3 and 4 that would like go from the top and like kind of backwards and nail you, and it really slowed you down. I started doing that like in 3 and 4 on the front stretch as well. But trying to spam the clear clear black button, it worked for the most part until I got hit and then my wheel like went all out of awry. I think one guy ended up getting DQ'd for going backwards because like I lost control of the wheel after hitting you one time and I couldn't get back to hit the button fast enough, so I think he got DQ'd because after that, every time I went to go hit it, it kept saying like the 39 car, whoever it was, disqualification, black flag or something, couldn't be cleared, something like that. Cause I remember there was one time where it like threw me for a loop and I lost control of the wheel. Like I don't even have the wheel that high or anything. I just wasn't expecting it to go crazy and everything. It was quite wild in that car. And there was one time where I was like, I hit you up in the left front and it slowed you down so much, but I think you downshifted and it started launching me forward. Like I was just getting pushed off your nose for the longest time. It was hilarious. I was trying to like hit the gas but also like downshift and slow you down, but I just like kept accelerating and I think I was up in like 2nd gear fully pinned and RPMs were way too high for the miles an hour we were going or something. It was pretty funny. That demo race was good. And also, what made you think of doing like the cross cars with the street stock? And not like a car that was faster than you to, like we did with the demo league. What made you pick like a slower car? Like they were very similar in speed, but the street stock was a little faster. Was it just like the weight difference, kinda? So you could like bully the cross cars around more, and they couldn't hinder you as easily, potentially, because there's only one of you.
Double checking steering wheel. Looked everything over.
Oh boy. 43 laps here. We're starting deep though. 12th. I think out of 20 something, I want to say. We were not fast in qualifying.
Cars on.
We'll see how this goes though. There could be a lot of wrecks. I feel like there could be a lot of them.
Bottom inside. Still inside.
Try and hold the dude down on the bottom. Don't come back up.
Clear low. Inside.
Hey,
Inside.
that
Working
us getting
bottom.
hit kind of made us miss it.
Caution.
That us getting hit kind of made us miss that wreck a little bit. I didn't get any front end damage. I think I got rear end damage though. That was wild. That guy was just losing it left and right. All right, I'm gonna take off tires though.
Looks like you should be lining up behind
I'm gonna unmute them because they're probably yelling at each other. But I think I got some rear end damage, but I don't think it's that bad.
The road's open, I think.
You've done it before, had nothing to do with speed. Those cars just do 0 damage. Yeah, it makes sense. Snowflakes hitting the windshield. Yeah.
Damn it, I forgot.
Damon,
to
you're a
take my
race
steering
idiot.
ratio from qualifying.
The thing is, he was wrecking for so long down the backstretch.
Look pretty good, 5.
He was wrecking for so long down the
I don't know why
backstretch.
we checked up so hard there on the start.
Okay, 15's not coming down.
That's happened in every single race. I think that people in the back are just getting optimistic.
Devin, what's your steering ratio? Because I'm running
Here we go,
14 to
guys.
1 with
We're
the 11
kinda
steering
Oh
off the-
boy. How much damage are we gonna have? Hopefully not too much.
Away.
I hope it's not
14 to
too
1 will
bad.
probably be good on the long
But I
haul.
do think getting hit in the rear end did save
Yeah,
us a
'cause that's-
little bit.
That's what I do
All
for
the
qualifying
damage
and
is
for
repairable.
345. How damaged is this car?
Yeah, I
Do I have no rear end?
end?
Where's my car before this thing comes back around? Okay, rear end is
We
fine.
usually do 8 to
Front
1
right. How do I have
qualifying
3
and
minutes and
12 to 1
45
in
damage
race trim.
of that right front?
Like I'm running
That's
12 to 1
crazy.
then.
I thought my rear end was screwed.
Yeah, my right front is cooked. I got 10 to 1 right now.
I think that will be okay,
Just turn the wheel less.
but we'll see. We'll
Yeah,
have to
10
see.
to 1 is not a good option for the race.
Why would you go down on the
I
steering
miss the
ratio?
days that you used to be able to go in. The
Joshua
pits and change it, but I don't
Wilson,
think
too
you can
much
anymore.
damage already. Rip to him. They
No, you can't.
Oh, I need to turn the car on.
Go, 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 go.
Alright, we got like 3 minutes of damage left. Perfect.
And also helps the trucker too.
We'll
so
need
turn
like
off the-
4 more cautions to get that fixed. Maybe
Well,
5.
I can say this. Every race I've been in, not one of them has had more than one caution. So,
We'll have a sign here in our
Every
pit
race
box.
I've
You'll be
been in
able to
this
look.
morning has had
There's something weird happened.
Yeah, I expect this to be a potential wreck fest, but at the same time, wasn't expecting somebody losing it like 3/4 of the way down the backstretch. That was wild.
yeah, me and the pilot were in a couple races.
I'm just
this morning
glad-
together, and yeah, we had like one caution the whole race.
I'm glad that the
Two
rear
out of,
end's not damaged at least, because I thought I
out
got
of
hit in the
three
rear end
that
and that
have
would have been
rear ends
most of
so
it,
far
but
this week. Two
we got,
had
like,
one
lifted
caution,
and put into
three,
the
one
wall at the
had
right
one
front.
caution the first lap, and that
so I
was
guess
it.
that's why. But
The
we're
last
going
race
back
I
green
did, I
now.
got nuked on lap 2, and then managed to come back to gate 3.
We'll see how this goes. The one
Give me
car got
something.
damaged, it looks like, because he was on pit road with us.
I guess every lobby's different.
Well, once the start goes, it's fine. It's just the first 5 laps.
We'll see if anybody behind like jumps.
Green flag, green flag, green flag.
Well, back here, some guys were really slow. I like lifted, thinking that they were gonna check up real hard. One guy did jump it behind us.
7. Outside, outside.
Try to get under him here.
Outside.
I don't know how cooked my right front is, so I didn't want to like go barreling into that.
Still out there. Clear hand. 25.
But I'm just glad I didn't like destroy the dude in front of me that was checking up for that wreck, because I saw it coming. Oh my god. That's gonna be another caution.
24.
There it is.
Well,
That guy just lost it on his own.
Somewhere. Caution. Close.
We'll be able to get more fixed. Let's go.
of course, the race after I finally figure out how to save tires, we get a bunch of cautions and have green flag runs.
That'll happen.
Yes.
We don't need no windshield tear off either.
There, too.
That was just a 16 car losing it on
It's
his
just
own.
the start. People overestimate their rear stability on cold tires.
I wonder if we should like take tires or not. Probably not right now.
So you guys are running 8
What are-
to 1.
What are we doing?
Qualifying? Like
You race had
everywhere?
3 cautions back to back, then went cautionless. Makes
No.
sense.
I run 14 or 16 at everything.
Hopefully that didn't give us rear end damage now. That would suck.
Yeah, I run
It
14.
was a 0x, but
above, typically.
I was just getting out of the way of the guy in front of me and then
Just and
slowing
why?
up.
I'm just curious, genuinely.
I wasn't like hard on brakes or
what I
nothing. That
found
dude was
out
just
is
rolling
kinda
it,
saves the tires better,
not paying
and the
attention or
less-
something.
So basically what it does is the less work you have to turn your wheel to get the front tires to turn more. So it kind of helps the truck rotate more too.
The one car is coming back in with
Ratios
us.
definitely matter a lot in terms of the tire wear, that's for sure.
It matters
Here we come, guys.
considerably more how
We
you
are
turn.
10
the wheel,
away.
though. Like,
Yeah.
A lot of people, it's just one
We're
thing.
pit maxing better than the one car.
At your mark.
He is
Not
going
only
like
that,
39
not
miles an
only
hour
the steering wheel,
probably.
the throttle, too. If you're like spiking on the
Too
throttle,
far?
you're
Nope,
gonna
we're
burn
good.
up the front
I thought
tires
I was
if
too
you're
far.
smooth and
Okay, we got
collected,
no
you
more
can really
damage at
save your
least.
front tires
That's
with
the
throttle,
positive.
too.
I don't mess with steering ratio, and I am always one of the faster trucks at the tail end of a run.
Really matters how
I
you're
thought my cat
arcing it
was
into the
batting at
corner
something
more
there in
than
the litter
anything.
box.
What line you're running, that sort of thing.
All right, I finished that drink. I need to get another
iRacing
one or something.
absolutely rewards you for running the diamond corner pattern. I find it works at every single track below like 1.25 miles.
We'll get down to like almost
I run a
215-ish.
16-1 and I have for
Oh,
years.
the one car
at
is
every
done with
track
his
except for short
repairs,
track.
it looks like.
I've done that for
We still
6+
got quite a
years
while.
now.
Yeah, it's something. I mean, here you're not going to really notice drastic tire wear. until
If
after
another
about-
caution does come out, I think I'll actually take tires when I come in to get damage fixed.
One to go. You'll
Maybe that's a
turn
bad
up
idea,
inside.
but I don't know.
They can be lining up behind
Because
you.
we'll
They
be
can-
like a quarter of the way through it, and if we go green the rest of the way, we'll be alright on tires with damage. So we'll see how that goes.
That's quite a bit, but now we're only going to have like 34
But
laps,
honestly,
and now
the
tires
more
burn
cautions will be
matter
better
quite
for
a
me
bit.
right now. One, I need people to wreck
Josh,
and just
I
get
love that
damage.
AC, that old
And I need to fix my
barbed wire
damage.
Ram.
Yeah, I'd love to take credit for it, but I found it on trading things, so I can't really take credit. Thank you. It is a good looking scheme.
We're pretty much dead last, besides one car behind us now, so.
Yeah, I want to buy the Ram, but I'm cheap. I'm like, do I
Beat 'em
need
up
a
real
third
good.
truck?
No, you don't actually.
Yeah, I had the Ford originally. and
I think
bought
I
the
only
Ram
have two.
but
I have the
definitely
Toyota and the Chevy, but I
$12
never
for
run the
nothing.
Toyota. I only got it a long time ago for like league racing. My teammates all had Toyotas. That was like the only reason.
The lead is on 9.
Oh my.
Rewind.
7. Working the outside. 42.
Oh my Moza car, what are you doing?
5. Outside.
Jesus.
Door outside.
He was braking heavy into that corner.
There by half.
Non-truck got the fucking ball.
Inside. Inside.
We'll see if we can get by this Moza car though. The car in front of the Moza, I can't tell if he has damage on the rear end, like no rear end, or that's just his paint scheme. It's all white in the rear end. It looks like his rear bumper is gone to me. I don't know why I just hit my tear off button, like that's gonna do something. I ran too much dirt today where I was hitting that too much.
Left position. The car in C5 just hit the fastest lap. 23, 22, 7, 9.
Hey, car, you're blinking a tiny bit.
I feel like our damage is definitely slowing us down a little bit for the straightaways.
23, 26, 9, 5.
I get too high into that.
Sorry if I wasn't trying to squeeze there.
I didn't brake enough on entry to keep the middle.
It's all good.
Or that's also part of our damage. Like it does not want to turn to the left very well
Hard
with
to
the right
pass,
front
yeah.
damage. That's probably half of it. Half of it's on my line, the other half is the damage not helping. I have to like slow it down more to get it to turn. I know this Moza car is pretty slow. He's probably backed it down more right now because he spun on that last run. Like of a couple laps.
4, 3. The lead is into 23.
But I definitely think our
25,
damage
4.
is not helping. I feel like my right front's just going to be cooked because I can't get it to turn. I feel like I'm putting more wheel into it potentially. There's still a few cars up there that are side by side going pretty hard, it seems like. Could cause a wreck. Definitely going to take tires if a caution comes out and try to get as much damage fixed as possible. Might get down to like a minute 30 left. Then if we had 2 more cautions after that, I could have it all fixed, but
24,
there's no
21,
guarantee
0,
of it.
6.
I do feel like this race can get pretty spread out after the green flags, but the green flags are sketchy with people getting into each other. Yeah, the Moza truck is pulling away now. I am holding this dude up behind me pretty significantly, I feel like.
24, 22, 3, 8.
Alright, he's about to dump us.
Dirty air is that.
I was just going to run middle and giving them the bottom because he got under us.
You're losing on the car in front. The gap is 1.1.
I don't know what he tried to say. He tried to mic up twice. It didn't work.
24.
I went in
24,
slightly
6,
higher to
2.
give him the low side, but he ran like middle.
That was a required change because you supposed to follow right behind something.
But it does make sense. The dirty air is just going to get people super tight and everything. Oh, he's
Mile and a
spinning.
half of fucking big trash.
Oh, he's spinning. He got on the apron and spun. I see smoke up here as well.
24.55.
Love the aggressive 7 truck. I mean, that was stupid.
I mean, come on, man. You knew you fucking blocked me at the last thing.
That's probably what the smoke was from.
Dude, you sent it in there. You've been doing it for about 2 laps.
He's finally going to get by us. He's running the very bottom of the straightaway. That's not going to be a good entry into this corner.
Just amazing to me.
Yeah, my right front damage is killing me. Ow.
It is amazing. When you block, you get.
I don't know why I asked it if we had damage, like we didn't already have damage. Nothing was going to change there. We're just going to run dead last with this damage until we can go get it fixed. But it might go green to the end
I think
now.
iracing should host a yearly boxing event where people are allowed to submit their beefs and then box in front of a live audience to settle their iracing beef.
God damn it, it's so tight. I have to like back it up so much more
The second one, I'm like, all right.
to
we're
try
not doing that
and get it
anymore.
to rotate, I think. This race is a loss. I knew being a single digit car was not going to be good for me here. Arco went way too good for us, I feel like, than what we should have done. Because Rockinham's always been one of my worst tracks. I think we could have done decent. Like, we could have run, like, maybe around the top 10. But we'll never know. We'll never know. I'm interested to go back and see that first wreck, though, that we got collected in somewhat. I thought we were going to completely T-bone a dude, though, for sure. Luckily, we didn't do that, so we didn't finish dead last in this thing. Keep hitting the apron now. I'm trying to, like, slow it down too much. Get it down to the bottom.
25.095.
You're fast racing, go ahead.
I need some wrecks, though. I was going to say how far the leader is up for me, but they're 11 seconds behind me now. Not going well. Where'd that one car get up to so far? He's all the way up to 7th. I do think he got all his damage fixed, though, so that's helpful for him.
25.14.
He might have taken tires also on that second stop. I didn't pay attention. Maybe he did, maybe he didn't. I don't know. So he could have a little bit better tires than some people up there.
24.183.
Leader's doing a 24-1. We're doing a 25-1. Let's go. We're a second slower than the leader right now. Our right front's definitely cooked, though.
25.14.
Our right front is absolutely dead with this right front damage. I figured that was gonna happen. Keep bonking the damn wall too, that's not helping nothing. I wonder if the one thing that DJ EJ said before is true in the truck car too. Like if you scrape the wall like that, it heats up those tires a whole bunch.
25,
Like in the Arca car.
63.
Because the Arca car matters more on like the tire heat than the tire wear, or something like that. It might just be the way the model of the tire is now, I'm not sure. But definitely heating up those tires, one, turning a ton, two, hitting the wall and getting the heat on the outside from the wall. The race being this long really sucks when you're this slow. I should have just stayed my ass in the cross car. The race would have been done by now, and we would have almost been in another one potentially.
25.348.
At least if this race goes green to the end, it won't be too much longer. I'll go a lap down 100%. Which wouldn't be the best thing, but wouldn't be the worst thing either. We can finish slightly quicker, not having to do one extra lap.
25.372.
This thing will probably end by 2, I would think. I don't know what to run after this though. I don't know if I should go back in a cross car, try that again. Or try to see if something else is going to go off at like the 15 mark.
The steering ratio finally caught up to me.
25.
I'll look around and see what's available after this race. 'Cause I don't know what goes
Racing
off
like a
at
jackass.
The lead
Ten laps,
did
probably caught up.
24.
at the 15
3.
mark. Maybe the top of the hour will work as well, because these laps are only like 24, 25 seconds each. With like less than 12 laps, that'd be like 3 more minutes.
25.535.
So if it does go green to the end, it'll be like less than 3 minutes. I need to stop doing that, or I'm gonna get a 2X, or I'm gonna break my right front. Either or. Trying not to lose more safety, which it doesn't matter too much, but trying to not damage the car more so we don't have more time to get fixed.
25.505.
It definitely feels like we hit a rock though at Rockingham. But the leader is catching us quite quick. I'll have to just stay high out of his way. He'll catch me. Damn it. Maybe not this lap, but the next lap.
25.7.
He's got like a 2-second or a 1.5-second lead
The
over
leader is
second
coming up
place.
with you. They know that fine.
He looks like he's just rolling by.
Told you.
Yeah, I know. I'm just not carrying at the same time because we have all this damage and stuff. Like,
Got a block.
I keep doing that, and there's the 2X.
Then he gets pissed when you fucking bump him.
Like, I'm just like at the point of this
Or
race
equal
where. Yeah, I was going to. I have damage from early.
On the bottom inside. Inside is
Damn it.
clear.
Thank you.
So much damage on the right side, it doesn't turn regardless. Once you get to that point, or it doesn't matter, you're just trying to get through the laps. Yeah, for real, that's what I was thinking. Like, I was gonna stay high regardless
6.
and stay out the way.
Inside.
Try not to slow him up too much on the entry. He might be catching the leader a little bit, I don't know. They got like 5 laps left. I don't know if third place will catch us or not. They're 2 seconds back.
25.943.
I'm unsure.
The lead did a 24.869.
Really doesn't matter if we have a caution or not at this point. Actually, it might, just as if people get wrecked at the end, we could gain some spots potentially. So it would matter if there was a caution. It would help us, but at the same time, it doesn't matter too much. We'll take the massive loss in iRating for this race. That's all right. I won't drop below a 4K or anything, so it doesn't matter. It wouldn't matter either way. It's just a number.
Get down your tires, sir.
We'll probably lose a solid, like, 90, though. 90 or more, I would think. Okay, third place is definitely going to catch us.
25.766.
Thank you.
I'll stay high for this guy on 3 and 4 as well.
Inside. Still there at your door. Clear.
The one car has worked his way all the way up to 4th place. He got all his damage fixed and he is flying.
2 more.
2 more laps.
26.167.
I cannot get this thing to rotate anymore. It is so bad.
At your door.
Trying to just stay out of them. Just go by. I'm keeping it in the wall. I do not care.
Door quarter clear.
Nothing's going to damage this car more at this point.
White flag this time.
As long as we don't smack that straightaway wall
25,
and shoot ourselves back down the track or
29.
anything.
Clear.
Try and let all these guys
Yeah,
go at
definitely,
once.
yeah, it's
Left
awesome,
side.
too.
On your clear. Clear.
Definitely thought there was going to be more cautions after how it started. What's up, Smitty? Carter, whatever you want to be called. Your name's Schmitty, I'm calling
win.
you Schmitty.
Yeah, great win.
I want to go back and see that wreck. I want to know how
Okay.
that guy was losing
Yeah,
it
so you were
halfway down the
definitely catching
back
me at the
stretch.
end.
Man,
Oh.
check your flag.
Yeah, that guy in second
But I
definitely
guess I
was
did
catching the
when I
leader.
told you off.
He was only down to
Easy.
9/10. Wow. Yeah, if it was a longer race, he definitely would have caught him.
Yeah, if there was more laps, definitely could have been a fun battle.
Next week.
But yeah, that was like, what, lap 1 we got caught up in the wreck? That was so unfortunate. Gotta fix the damn camera. Where is my mouse? 'Cause I want to see how that dude
are you okay with-
lost it,
I
like,
mean-
lap 1, though. I really have no clue. Where is he? It was the guy that started on the lead. Nice. There's so many cars around, they're so loud. What did he do? He just lost it off the corner? Hey, hit the brakes. Hit the brakes? Hit the brakes. He doesn't hit the brakes until he loses it up the track. That could have went worse for us, honestly. Could have went much worse because all we did was get hit in the rear, which I thought we were going to have rear end damage, but it was the front right damage instead. Yeah, that dude nailed him, though, because I thought he was going to keep it down there, and then he just shot it back up last second. I saw him checking up. I didn't want to rear end him. How bad did he get out of it? I think he, like, completely nosed into him. Oh, his right front's broken for sure. That's quite unfortunate for him. This guy just went right up into a gap, though. That's so unfortunate. So unfortunate for us. Oh, well. It is what it is. We'll see how much we lose about it. Arca brakes? It wasn't, like, that bad of Arca brakes, but the guy that... Oh, wow, I lost 101. I thought it was, like, 90-something. That's unfortunate. Oh, well. We lost a lot in that one. Big whoop. All right, what else is there to run at, like, the top of the hour here that would be fun? There's Afix. That doesn't sound fun. They're at Vegas, though. Still doesn't sound fun. What is there on the dirt side to run? Is there anything to run right now? There's Limited at Lucas Oil. Doesn't really necessarily sound fun. Open UMPs, not going to run that. What is there to do? This goes off at the top of the hour. The Pro 2s, they're at Lucas Oil. I'd suck at those for sure. Definitely would be bad at those. I feel like I want to go back into the cross car, though. Try to figure those out a little bit more. We just missed the Arca Rockingham, which I was decent in earlier in the week. There's Draft Masters. I might run a Draft Masters. This is actually ranked, though. Bad idea? Maybe. Carb Cup, Delara Dash. Yeah, you're not wrong. Delara Dash is at Daytona. That sounds pretty crazy. We're going to go to Daytona. 15 laps, though? God damn, that's a lot of laps. Open Pro Late models? No, thank you. I do not like the Pro Late models. I'm not a fan of the Pro Late models at all. I liked them a long time ago when I first started out. We'll see how Daytona goes. We're going to be going so damn fast. 20-second lap times. There's zero shot in 20 seconds. It'll be more like 40, 45-ish maybe. But I feel like 40-ish. 42 maybe. Anyway, how fast do the cup cars go here? They go about like 45, 46. So I think these would be closer to like 40, something like that. Oh, while this loads, I'm going to go grab a drink real quick while this loads up, because it'll probably load up here in 1 second. But I'm going to go grab a drink because I ran out of mine. Good timing. Fully loaded up yet, but pretty good timing. 36 to 38 second lap times? Really? Really? Hey, there's Carter's name on YouTube. It's actually Carter on there. We're going to be absolutely mobbing, though. It's going to be crazy. You're going to guess 36. I don't know how fast people are going by themselves, because I don't know how many people are actually drafting. 38, but I don't know if they're drafting or not. We'll go out here and see. Left the Twitch side to come say hi to him. You know, he could see the chat on both sides, like in the corner. It's there for both sides. We're gonna be absolutely mobbing. Probably can't go full pin on the exit here, though. I don't think. These things are also twitchy as fuck. Yeah, it wants to push out. I don't want to kill the right front. Right there. Oh, yeah. I kind of need to move my damn... I can kind of see it. It's fine. I was going to say, I kind of need to move my... What's it called? Oh, boy. Don't hit the banking. That was such a massive wreck for such a little wheel input altogether. I just hit the flat down there. Don't hit the flat. Note to self. Don't do that in the race. There's a couple guys drafting, though. It was such a violent wreck. Running up higher might just be better and easier because you're not turning the wheel. I was going to say, I need to move my, like, telemetry almost so I can see the steering wheel a little bit better, but it's not that big of a deal. Or I wonder if I could just turn it off in this car right now. That's a potential. Because you don't really need it. You're going full fucking pin. It just really wants to pull the damn wheel that way. In the corner. Oh yeah, I did up it for the cross car and stuff. I forgot about that. I probably need to turn it back down a little bit. I run my shit low as hell anyways. There we go. That's more normal. Because the cross car was like so damn light. I needed to like move it up a little bit to feel the car better. We're going 230 miles an hour. Holy shit. I thought we were going to be going like 210, not 230. And that's not even in the draft. That is absolutely nuts. I want to say the last time I ran one of these on an oval was probably that Talladega race Gavin and I did a long ass time ago. Oh, false. We did like Auto Club or Michigan. Don't hit the flat down there either. Got it. Don't hit the flat anywhere. Just stay off of it. You're not in a cup car where you need to like max that all the way down there. I don't know if 6th gear or 5th gear is better. It might be like a shift. That'd be weird. Shifting at Daytona for speed in qualifying. I'm definitely not qualifying though. There's no point to. It's not going to matter at all.
38.98.
38.9, all 6th. Interesting. I wonder if in the corners I downshift to 5th and then I upshift back on the straights. That'd be better. Don't know if it's gonna matter at all. In the draft, we'll probably be in 6th though, I would imagine. Because we're already doing like 37 or 39 second laps by ourselves.
38.561.
Unless you're like slingshotting consistently, you might not get too much faster. You can't, because you can't really bump, but the draft might just make you a little faster. I'm only 3/10 off the fastest guy, and it could be them drafting as well. I don't know. Kind of weird. This is going to be absolutely nuts. We got a couple minutes until this goes off. If anybody wants to run this and join me, that'd be fun. Have as many people as possible. That guy just hit the apron and died like I did. He did the same shit I did the first time out. I also think he was 738 I rating, so that might be part of it as well.
38.851. That was your fastest lap sufficient.
Oh, this guy's coming out of the pits. I can kind of wait for him. He is already, like, getting up to speed fast as fuck.
Side.
Get up in the draft.
Clear. You need it.
Yeah, he got it. He's good now.
Come on.
Get him to fly up and slingshot off us, have the fastest lap possible. He's going to have such a massive lap here. Actually, maybe not. He's getting already close to us before the start-finish.
40.24. Outside. Still out there.
I just really got to not hit the flat down there mainly.
Clear, clear, clear.
That's going to be the hard part of the start of this race is like, if you're on the outside.
Outside.
Nice. If you're on the outside.
Clear,
Oh,
clear.
I hit the apron. His, like, bump threw me off slightly going into the quarter. I didn't really move the wheel much, but it pushed me further down. Did that get me airborne, though? I think it was close to. Oh, I don't even have a paint scheme on this thing. Hell yeah. We're just all default. Yeah, it did push me. I didn't really get airborne, though. It did push me facing to the left a little bit there. Oh, well. But I tapped the apron anyways and lost it. That's going to be the scary thing at the start of this race is if you're side by side, the bottom car could just hit that and you're all dead. That's like the whole thing. You guys could all just die immediately. Jesus, they are so fast. It's crazy. Just going to be absolutely nuts looking. Going 230, probably close to 240 if you're getting the nice suck up. We got 36 drivers out here, 37. I wonder how many this could take. I'm going to look because I have no clue. What's the max amount of drivers? 26 can make it in a race. Wow. Wow. That's crazy. That's a lot of damn drivers. So hopefully we don't die in this thing too bad. How fast is he going? Yeah, he's going 240 in the suck. That's crazy. Just absolutely flying by people. It's just going to be a lot of aggression. Just everybody slingshotting off each other, probably. Wish they had blowover physics. That would be awesome. But also at the same time, like, I feel like they could fuck it up, and these cars just start going so fast, they start lifting up like a jet. They just start lifting up in the air going straight because they're going too fast. I feel like they could really fuck that up. So I kind of understand it, but no, blowover physics would be crazy on those spins because every car would do a blowover, I feel like. They're going way too fast, and they're all going to do it. That's about it. But nothing counts here at least, so once we eventually die in this thing, it's not going to be that big of a deal. I hope there's no qualifying. I hope it's just like race. It will set you up. Nope, there's qualifying. Damn it. That'd be great. Like, have a little bit of practice for people to join in and stuff, but just go straight into the race would be awesome. I want to wait and see if somebody else goes out for practice so we could try to get some practice with the draft. Designed to basically lift off the ground if turned extremely deadly, yeah. Absolutely nuts. Like, these cars are so damn fast, it's crazy. I couldn't imagine the G-forces, especially like in the wrecks. The G-forces in the wrecks are nuts. We're at 170 miles an hour on the flat in third gear. Almost up to 190 in third gear is crazy. I think I'm in his draft. We're gonna get some absolute massive suck. I'm not gonna have this big of a suck since Lindy's mom.
Outside.
Oh, I clipped him. Whoops. The front end's a little longer than I thought, and I'm hitting the flat.
Outside. You're clear.
We're good.
now.
Did that hurt
Looks like
my
it's okay.
wing? No.
Doesn't look bad.
We're good. Missler is weak sauce. Okay. Whatever that means. Oh, my voice chat was muted. I didn't realize that. We'll see how this race goes. We're going to die immediately. I already know it. Maybe I can make the cross car race if we die that fast. Honestly, we might make that. Oh, no. With the practice and qualifying, it's already going to be 8 minutes in. And then this is 15 laps at... Like, that'll probably be like 8 minutes in the race unless you die in it. Probably going to be past the time of the cross car unless you die in the race. That thing went through my head. That thing went flying through me. I would have been dead completely. That was like at, was it Texas or Indy? That happened to somebody where it hit them right in the helmet and they actually died from it. It was like a spring or something. Oh boy, well, yeah, I'm going to start as far back as possible, so I'm not going to qualify whatsoever. And hopefully a lot of people either ready up or do their laps very quickly. We'll see. We're the first one to ready up. We're first at something at least. We'll see how qualifying goes, I guess. I feel like the #1 car here, he's going way down there. That's wild. Oh, I feel like he was the one that just won our truck race, was it not? At least it looked like that name to me. I don't know. Times are going to be so damn tight in this, I would think. Actually, they might be further apart than, like, the NASCAR times, I feel like. Just because it's easier to hold the bottom and everything in the Cup car to maximize your time. And these things, they're kind of like, you don't want to be right on the inside, like, where you're hitting the flat like you do in the NASCAR. So I feel like there's going to be more variance in the times, potentially. Not by much, but I think it'll be wider than the NASCAR times. Going 232 is crazy. Oh, yeah, this is probably the qualifying set, isn't it? Yeah, you're going to go faster in the qualifying set. Where's my music? Play background music, at least while qualifying's going on. These songs are quiet as hell. Trying to like adjust it some. So yeah, between second and third are tied. Fourth is a 1,000th off of them, but first has like a couple hundredths on them. There's definitely a few guys out here with no paint scheme because this guy has none. It's just the base, the iRacing scheme, the red, green, and blue that they just give you. Oh, digital camo. I thought that was like my Skip Barber car that has like the rust on it. I honestly thought that's what it was. But that was like the National Guard like junior scheme, I think. I have no clue the iRating's out here either, so I don't know how far back we're actually going to be. Because I think my number might be 11 from me setting it to 11, potentially. But I know when I first did league racing and I ran with some teammates and stuff, my number was 11. Just because that was like one that was available that I'd rather run than some random ones. I know 24 was already taken, and then after that I really had no clue. I think 42 might have been taken as well. So I just kind of like went with numbers that were around what my teammates were. Yeah, they're down to the 38 threes in this qualifying. The qualifying setup, that guy just died. I think he already finished his laps anyways. Things are just so crazy fast. Still got a minute. Who are we waiting on? We're waiting on only the 12 car, who is not out there doing any laps, so lovely. We're just waiting on him. If the 12 car would ready up, we'd be going. Because what time is it? It's right at 8 right now, so the cross car goes up in 7 minutes. And this is going to take more than that, unless we die immediately, so we'll see what happens. Then we'll decide what to race afterwards. But the truck race will be coming on in like 2 more hours, roughly. I'm glad that's kind of like an earlier race today than like a late one. Where even is Rockingham located? I don't even know 100%. Is that in North Carolina as well? Or is that like somewhere more like central? I have no clue. I feel like it's on the east side, but I don't know. I have no clue where Rockingham is located at. Because I haven't ran there in so damn long besides like the last year or two. I feel like it could be either of the Carolinas, but I am unsure. Alright, we are starting 15th, 2 off the last person that qualified. Oh, it used to be called North Carolina Speedway. Interesting. Did not know that, honestly. I had no clue. So when we get out, we need to uncheck that and fuel, so we can get a fast pair if we die.
The estimated SOF is
1,700 is wild. That is quite crazy. The iRates in this thing are so damn low. That's so funny. Me and the 1 car are 4Ks. I do think that's the dude that just won the truck race, I want to say. I want to say it is. Actually, in the NASCAR Thunder games, wasn't Rockingham... Oh, wait, no, they did call it The Rock. Never mind. I thought maybe they called it North Carolina Speedway there, but they didn't. I definitely remember the announcer saying, "Welcome to The Rock." Unless that was a nickname and it was still called North Carolina Speedway in the game, I don't know. I don't fully recall. It's been a couple years since I've played the NASCAR Thunder games. I feel like on the schedule it might have said North Carolina. Dang it. Yawning. I feel like it might have said North Carolina Speedway, but the announcers called it The Rock as well. Oh god, I remember last time I did this, my wheel stopped working after we started moving. Let's make sure it continues to work. That was so bad at Darlington in the truck. I feel like I distinctly remember as well, like, you don't want to start in first gear for spinning tires reasons, but that could have been a different Indy car. It might not be this one.
Say hello to all the people out there. Thank you for all of your support. Say hello to all the great
I don't
fans
fully
that are here
remember.
with us tonight. Thank you for bearing through the little bit of weather we had earlier on today. Could be on the inside here.
Both cars behind me have the red, green, blue cars. That's wild. And there's like 2 other ones in the top lane up there too. That's funny. You had a nice lunch. What'd you miss? Nothing really big. I'm just slow at everything. That's about it. This one we didn't qualify because it's unranked and just want to see how fast we can go. And if we die, it'd be funny. But trying to learn the cross car. I did a couple races in that. We finished like 4th in both those races. And then the trucks, we ended up in a wreck on lap 1. So that's all you really missed total, I feel like. Tried learning the cross car a little bit. Might go back to it potentially. We'll see. Depending on when this race ends. If this race ends where we die very quick, I might go jump in the cross car. And then not go get like a fast pair and jump back out here because there's no reason to. This race is going to go by so fast because, all right, the cross car race goes up in 3 minutes. If we die in like the first lap or two, that's the only way we make it. Run a race with 50 FOV. That would be for this one. I don't even know my button for that. Actually, it's probably over here somewhere, isn't it? It is. Also, but I don't know how bad 50 FOV is going to be. Oh, that's my mirror FOV. Dang it. Wrong one. Yeah, I've got it at 185 for the triples. I'll have to deal with that another time. I can't do it as we're going green. I was doing the mirror one by accident. They're wrecking in the tri-oval, apparently. Okay, second gear was not the play. This 9 car wants to go somewhere so badly. I'm just going to stay high, and hopefully they don't hit the apron. Somebody's dying. 2 cars are dying down there. Nope, one died. He just got airborne into the wall. Dude, 50 would be crazy. I'm at freaking 185. I'm not going to see anything besides the very front dash. Oh, now we're flipping. Hang on, I need to go sign up for the cross cars. As we're still flipping.
One of your wheels is out of alignment. You'll have less grip out there.
That was unfortunate. We died immediately. That was expected. I was gonna like just fully send it through there, but I want to go back and see the wreck. All right, we're signed up for cross car. I really did flip out of nowhere. That was fucking great. That was awesome. I was gonna just full pin it. I literally was planning on full pinning that, but everybody started checking up, so I started checking up late. So that's part way on me, but I feel like we were almost making it through that. Holy crap, and then yeah, that guy overcorrected the hell out of the car. I clipped him in the right rear, but then he clipped him. I don't know if because we hit him at the same time, like he hit the front car, and I think I hit him like almost exactly the same time as why he got airborne. I don't know, but he was holding to the right or something. It freaking slingshotted back up. That happened so fast. It was crazy. And then we were just like a tabletop, just flipping there. That was great. Yeah, go get those tires. You'll need them. We'll need them. But yeah, I'm going into the cross car. It's got like 5 seconds left till it goes off. Yep, cross car it is, for sure. I said if I died on like the first 2 laps is the only way we make it, and I had like a minute to spare on signing up. That was funny. That was great timing. That was really good timing. But we'll see if we can get a little better at this or not. I don't know anybody that's in it at all. I haven't looked. Looks like a lot of rookies. In D class, the highest is a 33, so if he's in the race, we're not the highest. We'll be second. But there's a 2K, a 25, that's a D class, that's wild. 26, that's a D class also, that's wild. Actually, yeah, we're still 2865. So yeah, we'll still be the 2 car regardless. The 1 if that 1 guy is not in the race. But I need this thing to ready up because I need to go pee real quick while this thing loads up. So I'll be back once again. It'll be like 30 seconds. All right, back to get a little practice, I guess. Good timing-ish, I guess. We'll see how this goes. What car number are we also? I have no idea. We are the 2 car, so what I was looking at was pretty accurate, it seems. But I did just show him in the practice. I didn't know if he signed up for it because that happened earlier where there was like a 4,600 or something that registered, that was in the practice, or 4,200, but he wasn't in the race. And I just realized that I'm wearing my Rey Mysterio shirt, and in that Indy car we were spinning like he does the 619 in that Indy car. Like when we got hit and flipped, we were doing the 619 in an Indy car. All right, let's see if I retained anything from earlier. It's been a solid like hour and a half since we ran this, maybe something like that, roughly. Probably hour-ish. Do sideways. Hopefully we could run all right. Sometimes taking a break from something and coming back to it, you'll do a little better. Instead of just like constantly going back at it like every damn hour. Sometimes that'll just hinder you. Ran decent. What was that? That was a 44.2. That's not terrible. My fastest earlier was a 44.1, so first lap back out here is not terrible, honestly. Still not putting that rock screen on. Not doing it. I remember that's why we're in the cockpit view. Dang it. No, go back. I need to fix the camera still. Alright, we can at least see some things now. Alright, let's go qualify.
Green flag.
Hopefully we don't immediately kill it. First lap definitely seems to be the faster one because you have more run up to it. Like you have more speed to the start finish line. But I think your first lap's gonna be faster. So if you completely screw up your first lap, I feel like it might be worth resetting. Hopefully we can qualify on the front row. Qualify pole on one of them, but didn't have a great start. Oh, I thought I was hitting the wall 100%. I was ready to reset there. I think I was too late to shift, though. Bonk. Got the turtle a little bit. Still don't think it's going to be a terrible lap.
44.1.
44.1. That might be my new personal best of 107. Too sideways. I was trying to push it off that corner, get more speed. Overcorrected it too much. Yeah, this lap's gonna be slower for sure now. You're having a decent lap. Sector 1 was actually faster. We had a better Sector 1. Dang, I could have gained so much time through that last corner on that other lap. Dang it. Unfortunate. Damn, we're all the way down to 4th right now? I guess those other two are like 25, 2600, so they're very close to what I am. There's D-Class. Oh, everybody did it fast. So we're going to be in 4th again. I remember we qualified 4th. We're on the 2nd row. But they're all in the 43s. 43.2, 43.3 is wild. That is crazy. I don't know what's faster still. If it's neutral and then shifting, or in first holding the clutch. Not sure. It's kind of irrelevant in the 2nd row, somewhat, but oh well.
We expect to be fighting for the podium.
We expect to be fighting for the podium, but we won't be. Not with all of them in the 43s consistently. Damn. That's crazy. Now, hopefully we don't die immediately in this one. First spin, full first gear, in it, and then dump the clutch. Gotcha. Yeah, I'm not sure which is faster, but either way, it's pretty fast both ways.
Green flag.
Thought the guy behind me was going to be there. First place sent it into there.
One only. Stay on them. Looks clear, clear, clear.
Did they die on my outside? What the hell happened? There was a dude next to me, and then just disappeared. Oh, they're hitting each other. Oh, he's dead. That dude just died. Had a terrible turn there. He hit the back of that dude, and his car went straight left. That was funny as shit. All right, we might be fighting for the podium now. I can't see shit, brother. Robusto. Isn't that, the female Sheldon Creed's name? What if that's her husband? That'd be wild. I don't know if she has one. Dude in your mirror died? Okay. Alright, I thought so. I just wasn't sure. I'm like, there was a dude on my outside. What happened to him?
Good job.
Way too much loose on the rear end right there for me. Those two are on each other, dude. What's up? A chapter a day. That's too much reading for me. Could not read a chapter a day. Not doing it. I don't got books like that. But those two are on top of each other. I could hope that they wreck each other. That's all I can kind of hope for at this point. That'd be sick. Like what happened to that white car that was in front of us? Like he got into the back of that dude and just shot it. Oh god. Thought I was gonna wreck myself. Shot it straight left on the jump. That shit was funny. As long as we don't wreck ourselves, we should be third place. As I say that, I'm about to die again. I can take the Joker like at any time. Oh, he's spinning. He did a 360 and kept it going. Nope, he hit the wall. That guy is taking the Joker. I'm also going to take the Joker. I definitely took it a little slow there on that one.
That's now done, and that's it.
That guy just, oh, he's jokering himself. He just hit the wall again right there.
26.91. Good man.
I wonder if he got a lot of damage from that front end damage, like hitting the wall. Second place, potentially inbound. Wait, where'd he go? Did he just die? Yeah, no, for real. Second place, here we come. We're just not dying in this race. Even though this is probably the worst race I've ran so far, I feel like, of the three. Might be our best result. This might be the best SOF of the three races as well. Funny enough. Just the people dying in front of me consistently. Got a little lucky there.
Gonna be 2 laps to go.
Now I can only hope that Toth fucks it.
44.5.
I hope he steps on his big Toth.
Left of the session.
Let's not do what I did earlier and destroy ourselves in the off the jump. I tried taking that with more speed. Let's not do that. Yeah, that guy is way back there now. All right. Second place is like almost guaranteed as long as we don't wreck it. I do think that dude did a 360, like losing it, and then he just lost it on the, like catching it. I feel like he was gonna 360 that and keep going just fine, but I don't know why it gripped for him and went straight at the wall. I thought he was good. Like the blind earthbender, Toph, with a P. I don't remember a blind one named that. I honestly just don't remember the blind one. That was a better corner. So I remember, what was it? Aang was the main character, and I don't remember anybody else's name at all. Like literally, I don't remember anybody else's name. I remember the chick that was one of his friends, and the other dude that was one of their friends, and then the big ass like thing he rode on. That was all I remember. I don't remember anybody's name or nothing.
Very slow on the left. Keep going.
All right, we got a 0x. I'm gonna try and get extra corners here. Is that guy stuck?
Good work, fellas. You got the top 10. That's what we wanted to do today.
Try to get some extra corners here for some safety. Opa. That definitely sounds correct for the thing he rode. Pause. Does something keep blinking in my mirror? I can't tell. I thought something was. Ooh, kind of sending that in 5th gear and then downshifting worked decently. I'm gonna get like a whole damn lap because that person that was stuck on the jump. Let's not get any X's. Luckily, I didn't get a 2X for that, but time just ended. If I looked it up, I remember she was a main character. Oh, interesting. I want to go back and see where that dude died in front of me all to start. That was pretty funny. It was first damn lap. Which one was it? It was this one, I think. Oh yeah, they died behind me too, actually. It was the dude on my outside. What happened to him? What the... Why? Why did this dude turn right? I'm so confused. I gotta go in his car and see what the hell he was seeing. You could see that the whole time. He murdered everybody behind. Literally all 4 of them, I feel like. Actually, maybe one of them made it by clean. Yeah, the one on the inside made it by clean. That is fucking hilarious. All right, then this guy died off the jump. He was on the 3's ass. Had a good run here because the 3 sent it to the inside of the leader. He got in his right rear and it jumped him and he got over the jump into the barriers right there. And then what the hell did this dude do in like a couple laps? I think it was at the end of this one. Because he did like a whole 360 here. He went super wide. Oh, he went wide trying to get a run on the exit and then just apexed it a little too early. Did a 360 and he was still holding to the right here, and I think that's why he over-rotated it. And he was trying to stay on throttle. That was pretty fucking funny. Because I think he could have saved it. I think if he didn't hold right there for so long, he could have saved that for sure. He screwed himself over. He should have finished second for sure. But hey, we were the 2 car and finished second. I'll take that. Lovely day. Lovely day on that one. We'll gain back some of the I-rating we lost earlier. We gained 40 back. I'll take that. I think we started at 29.11 and we gained most of that back. So I will take that. I'm going to do that race again though. We got 15 more minutes of practice. Might be my last race of the day, but I'm trying to get better in these things. I didn't feel necessarily great in that race, but we had a better result luckily, but we got lucky with a lot of wrecks there, I would say. So that was nice. That was pretty lucky overall. Oh boy, that was pretty funny though. These things definitely have like the tight. You make contact, their cars kind of go a little crazy because he hit that dude in the right rear. I think just with the front of his car on the tire, and his car bounced straight up in the air and it landed. I don't know if he held left for a split second and it just gripped and went that way when he landed. That was great right in front of us. I still have no clue what that other dude did. He drove straight into the wall. I don't know why he drove it into the wall. That was pretty damn funny. Oh boy. There's already 9 people registered. I'm pretty sure when I just signed up, I thought there was nobody. But let's go get practice. Oh, did I just see Dane Culver out here? I saw his name connected. That's funny as hell. He's gonna absolutely destroy everybody, I would imagine. That's the dude Lindy talks about on the Pro 4s and stuff, I think, right? That was a much better turn there. Didn't really get the apex of the second corner, but I feel like that was pretty damn good there. I was trying to set my thing and it was way off. That is him? Okay, I thought so. I just don't see him in iRacing much because I don't run the same things as him ever. I was trying to send it in 5th gear to see how that went, but it did not go well. Okay, this thing does not turn to the right for shit. Like at slow speeds. I think I lifted too much too fast and it spun it. That's not bad. If you get that wide entry and you bounce off of that, it didn't feel too bad.
54.2.
Put in a little wide.
5.
Trying to get better at that fast corner. I get too sideways in it. Oh, too far inside. Landed it. Why is Dane like Scott? Why is he a D class, like almost 7K? What the fuck? That's so funny. Still excited for Willie G next week. Williams Grove. I love Williams Grove. Honestly, one of my favorite tracks. Are you talking about for the supers, I assume? That shit gonna be dead, but I love that track. Because this isn't the reason I like it. I've always liked the track because even in the limited late models, when I used to run those a ton, you even have to throttle control in those a little bit when you want to run the bottom. But I made it into a Pro Series like race in the supers at Williams Grove. Didn't make it out of the B main though. I finished like, I was one of like the last 3 or 4 in the B main, something like that. People are so damn fast. I was just lucky to make that. I wasn't even like really attempting to try to make it. I just finished, I think I finished 2nd in like 3rd split or something. Oh, we're going off track. We Tony Hawked that bitch for a second. That was great. But yeah, I think I finished like 2nd in 3rd split or something like that for the qualifiers, and I was like one of the last cars to make it, I think I was like 2nd or 3rd last car to make it on points, which was really lucky. I didn't think at all I was going to make it. I was just running it to run it because I like Williams Grove, and I knew that was like the only time it was going to be super populated. Hey, Rob.
Grobskai just subscribed. 21 months of being scammed.
Well, you know it's a scam. You're scamming yourself. You're doing the rug pull on yourself. Appreciate it, Rob. We're out here trying to learn these things. I've done a few of these today if you want to come out and join me in it. I'm not very good. We got lucky in the last race and finished 2nd. You're sitting on your ass not doing anything. Well, you could sit on your ass and race. You're still sitting on your ass.
5.
You may indeed get on in a while. Gotcha. I know the truck race comes on in just over an hour and a half. What time is it? 2:35, so about 2 hours from now. The real life truck race is going to happen at The Rock. Dwayne Johnson. Going to happen on him. So I'll be watching that in a couple hours in Gavin's Discord most likely. Got the shift. There's no way Dane Culver is that slow. There's 0% chance. He's either trolling or just running it in 5th gear. I don't know what the hell he's doing. There's no shot in the world he's that slow. I thought I jumped my happy ass off the damn jump again. You want to get some stuff done before that? You're probably racing tonight. Assuming I'll be on? Yeah, I'll be on. I ain't doing nothing later on. I'll be watching the truck race and stuff, and I'll be in Discord and everything like normal. What stuff you gonna be trying to get done before the truck race? You got some things around the house you're doing? Oh yeah, it's actually Dane. That's Dane for you. Yeah, I'm just shocked that he's slower than us right now. I thought he'd be killing us by like a 2nd or 2.5 seconds, like the other guys that are fast in these things. Gavin really is on a kick for wanting to do COD Zombies. Got to paint, trim in the girls' new room, and laundry. Hell yeah. Sounds busy. Down for some zombies? Hell yeah. I would have to re-download it as well. I wish there was a way to just download that portion though, but there's not. I'm pretty sure. Honk.
No big deal.
Thought there was gonna be damage, but there wasn't, luckily.
Yeah, 7. Just hit the fastest lap. 43.
Somebody else hit a fast time. Oh, that was the dude in my last race, I think, that died early on.
7, 2.
At least it was like close to that I rating. Might be a different person though. Forgot to downshift that whole time. We're gonna hit some jumps.
Slow down. Slow down.
Didn't hit any
Slow
jumps.
down.
You know which one you should run? What? I should run the 410s this season? No, thank you. I'm not like the biggest fan of sprint cars, but oh, that guy's in the Joker. Oh, he died in the Joker. The only time I ever really ran the 410s a whole bunch was the 410 sprint car tour, but the tour pissed me off on the way the I ratings worked, because you could like finish 5th or 6th in the B main and not make the main because only top 4 make it, and you could gain I rating being a single digit number, or you would just like not lose at nearly as much, and then somebody that makes the main loses a shit ton more, but they're technically like higher up than you on the results and stuff. It never made a whole lot of sense. I feel like they should be punished for not making the main. I'm shocked that's not a black flag. Wow. That's like almost cutting the entire corner. Run Knoxville week 6. Don't know about that one. We'll see.
4, 1.
We'll see what we're doing around that time. What week is it right now? Is it week 3? So that'd be in like 3 more weeks. It's just Call of Duty on Steam. You don't know which one that is. I want to say that was like the last 2 before this one that is out right now, maybe. Or maybe it was including this one. It was like the last 2. Something like that. Something to that is what reminds me. I don't know. Got to figure out the long tour mod series time slots. I was going to take the Joker, but I was reading. I haven't played Zombie since Black Ops 3. Damn. I think the last year pod was like the one I played the zombies on the most, but that was mainly because I was trying to get the camos. I went through and got like every single damn camo on zombies for like every gun until like they started coming out with DLC guns and stuff like that. That's when I stopped doing it. But I literally did I did the mastery for all the base guns for sure. Even a couple of the melee weapons. Like I know I did the knife. I think I might have did the skateboard as well, and the baseball bat. I think I did a few of them. It was just so mindless sitting there for so long, like just doing it for hours upon hours. Like I was just locked in. Jarek and I were just doing that for so long. But I'll have to see if I even have space to download it. I'd have to like delete something else, I think, to download it. Oh boy, well, I'm gonna jump off. Did not jump off very well. I was hoping to try to get a little airborne there. What time is it? We got like 5 more minutes. Get a nice little run in. Week 5 is a good week. 250 gigabyte, yeah, goddamn. I think I have very close to that available, but then there's like, you have the problems of, like what Lindy was having with, no space and things not working very well when he was going into races. Definitely would have to get rid of some things. All I saw was the dirt. I thought I was gonna nail that person. You think you have 4 terabytes free? That's crazy. I think I only have like 1 terabyte total. Like I have a 1 terabyte, they call it SSD. I need to get a bigger one. You have 6 total. Goddamn, that's crazy. Maybe I have 2 total. I don't know. I think it's the 1 though. I think it's only 1. How many SSDs do you have? Do you have like 2 3s or like 3 2s?
45.117.
That was a decent corner. I tapped the wall a little bit. You have a 4 and a 2. That's so random. Why are they like separated that way? Like that would bother me just like knowing that they're different sizes. I don't know why. Like you have a nice round number of having 6, but It would bother me that it's a 4 and a 2 in my head. Oh, we're gonna be so dead in this race probably. There's 20 people registered though, wow. Do I like Lernerville? It's alright. I don't necessarily like or hate it. It's like in the middle for me. Like, I would take USA over it. Because USA is a lot like Williams Grove. I like both those a lot more. Dang it, clipped the wall. Unfortunate. You bought the 4 terabyte after the fact because you were going to save all your recordings for a mega compilation. Then you got a J word. Know how that's going. Yeah, I gotcha. That makes sense. But there's also ways that you don't have to save everything that Gavin has taught me, which is really nice. We got a couple minutes left. 4 terabyte now is 500. That's crazy. That is pretty nuts, and I don't say that about any guys. I'm pretty nuts. Do I like Oswego? It's fine. I'd probably have it above Lernerville. I just haven't ran it very often. Because it's like still technically one of the newer dirt tracks, but I haven't ran it too often. Same with Huset's. I haven't ran it hardly that often. It just had not been on too many like official schedules, and I don't run many hosteds. You bought your 64 gigs of Dominator Plat RAM. That sounds like a lot of words. When you built the new PC, oh, you got it for $275. Now the kit's $1450. Jesus. The UMPs run there next week. What, Oswego? They run Oswego next week, I assume. That's crazy. That's either like, you could run 3 different lines there. You could run directly down on the inside wall, right up by the wall, or a slider. Like, there's a lot you could do there, so it's interesting. Built-in PC is unreasonable right now? Yeah, for sure. That's crazy. You bought it 1 month before. That's nuts. Like, that would be a quick flip around, though. Like, if you were into that, like, if you were into, like, buying things like that to resell them later on, that would have been a real quick flip. I feel like I've done that with a couple things, not on purpose, because I feel like all my wheels I've gotten, I don't know about this one right now, but when I had the G27, I got that for like $150 when that thing first, not came out, but like when I first started iRacing. And then when I was getting rid of it, it could sell for like $500-600, which is crazy. Then the T300, I think I got that thing for like $200 or $250, and I think when that one started shitting out, it was like up to like $400 or something like that. So like I've gotten lucky with the wheel buying, for me at least. You got it for $75. Nice. I think I got it new and stuff on, was it Amazon? I can't remember. I can't remember if I got it from Amazon or if it was from like actual Thrustmaster site or something. I don't remember. I'm waiting for this race to go up. We're a minute past right now, and I know there was a lot of people registered. I'm waiting for this thing to go up. This practice has 6 minutes left in it, which is wild. I don't know why I would throw us in one that like low. There we go, finally. I haven't been like waiting on a session that long after the fact. It was supposed to go up in a while. I remember our 24 hours started like 40 minutes late or something because of that. That was so crazy when that happened. It like just didn't go up for 20-30 minutes or so. It was ridiculous. That was the weirdest time. Like everybody in the lobby was like, so when is this happening? Is this happening at all? I don't even remember what track that was. Was it Spa? Or was it Nürburgring? I don't remember. You and Aaron have followed each other up the shops. What do you mean you followed each other up the shops? Like what? What do you mean? Like the setup shop stuff or what? I'm confused by that one. Oh, we're the 2 car. I didn't even look to see who was in here. Oh, you guys have like jumped around from shop to shop. I've never paid attention to setup shops, who's on them and stuff, because it doesn't matter to me. I I don't care what people run, to be fair. Like, they can run whatever they want. I'm a part of CFM and stuff right now, which is awesome. So I get their sets to run, which is great. But if I didn't have any sets, I would just run fixed. It wouldn't bother me at all. The higher up SOFs and the better competition is an open. So if you're more into the competition factor and all that, definitely the open side is the place to be. But it's so funny to me how so many people on the dirt side have beef with other setup shops and stuff like that because they had somebody get into them or whatever from that shop. It's just, it cracks me up every time I see that because it does not matter to me one bit.
44.
People can run whatever they want. Who's the number 1 car out here? Toth again? We got Toth out here for a second time. He got offered as a builder to CFN. That's interesting. Did he end up taking it or no? Because I don't know who builds and stuff. Oh, it's for the road setups. Interesting. I know even less about the road side of setup shops and stuff like that. I know CFM has their oval stuff, but I know I've heard them talk about wanting to expand to like road or dirt road and stuff as well. But I don't really pay too much attention to those sides of it. Oh, thank you, Rob. Becoming a member over on the YouTube side.
Has become a member.
Rob Sky Munt. Munt. Hopefully you're allowed to say that. I don't think it really matters. To me, at least. I don't care. Like, people could be offered things, but if they take it or not, that's on them as well.
Green flag.
We'll see how we qualify. You've been a part of beef of the setup shops? Oh boy. Yeah, I've never been a part of any sort of setup shop beefs because it does not matter to me one bit. It cracks me up when I see, like, on Facebook, the iRacing dirt talk stuff. That stuff is so stupid but funny. That was a decent 1 and 2. I think I might have lifted a little too much on the first half. A good turn there. Trying to lock in here. I hate this hairpin. Turning to the right is not my forte, I'll tell you that. Turn left to go right is not a part of me. Turn right to go left, that's a part of me.
44.1.
I can get the setup for this decent. Oh well, dang it. Well, there goes our second lap. First lap still was a 44.1. I had a really good first half of the lap then. Damn. Completely screwed up the second half. I think we could have been in the 43s for the first time. Dang it. There's one specific shop that has bad drivers, to your opinion. That people have the beef with the most. Yeah, I don't know. I've heard Scott complain about a whole bunch of people on different shops. Like, oh, of course it's from that shop. I'm like, okay, I don't know anyone that... One, if you tell me somebody's name, most of the time I couldn't tell you who they drove for because I don't pay attention to any of that. And two, if you were to ask me who had like worse drivers, I wouldn't know like at all, like, because I don't pay attention to that stuff. There's people from every shop that wreck a whole bunch and everything, so it's not like it really matters. I wonder if the 4 car is going to get out there and run laps. Toth did not get pole on this one, though. Wonder if he screwed up his second lap or something as well. He's practicing his starts. That was pretty funny to see. Just randomly stop and then just gas it up and go. Yeah, like... We've been wrecked by everybody. It don't matter. Your teammates. Like, I don't necessarily... Like, we may run on the same setup shop, run the same setups, but you're not really a teammate. I consider teammates people I run my endurance races with, really. or people that I like run races with on purpose a lot. Like when I'm talking to them in Discord and everything like that. Yeah, exactly. There's so many other reasons to hate people, or better reasons to hate people than what setup they run, for real. Oh, we're starting outside front row. We have not been in this situation before. Oh, boy.
But we're way good on fuel.
Like,
Good on fuel to do what you got to do.
I don't necessarily hate
The
hardly
estimated
anybody on
SOSC,
iRacing. The only people that I ever have, like, any sort of beef with is if they hit me first, or if they wrecked me. And it was like, it was really like not necessarily intentional, but it was bad to where like they could have avoided it, or they just don't apologize about it at all. It's like if somebody hits me but they apologize about it because they didn't mean it, things de-escalate very quickly. Everything's fine. That would happen so much better if people did that, like in everything, really. Has Scott ever mentioned Twisted Speed? I think he has mentioned every setup shop, so it's not like he hasn't mentioned anybody specific. I think he's literally mentioned everybody before, so most likely yes, but do I remember? No. He kind of just blabbers a lot, and we kind of tone him out a little bit, and then he leaves if nobody answers him. If somebody responds, he might go on for longer, but if he's in there for like 30 seconds complaining about something that happened to him and nobody says anything, he leaves. Yeah, I know there's a bunch of like side teams or whatever that run CFM setups and stuff. I don't necessarily know what they all are, but I know that there's a ton of side teams and stuff. Because I was a part of one at one point. I was a part of HRE for a little while, and
Waiting on the final couch grid. Be aware
ran
of your
CFM
jokers.
sets with them.
1.
Because I was a part of White Knuckle before that as well.
Green flag.
That guy got a black. That was a terrible start for us. I think that guy jumping it threw me off so much. I was not ready for that.
Out. 2 wide, left side. Clear. On your left. Clear. Good job. Clear.
I lost the rear end slightly. I wasn't trying to cut that dude off. Let's not jump off.
One on the right
I think he
side.
almost landed on
Clear.
us. I thought we would for sure get a 2x from that. That dude jumped the hell out of the start. It like kind of threw me off a little. Don't want to slide up into that yellow car.
Left side.
Oh, he's taking the Joker. Okay, we're gonna have a terrible corner here.
Straight and smooth. You get your shot at him.
That really threw me off.
Right side. Clear. 4.
Trying to give him room.
8,
Thank you.
2. Clear him. Clear.
Thanks for right rearing us.
Get those binoculars around it.
Our car is definitely damaged, but at least the front tires
One
aren't
of your wheels
destroyed.
is out of alignment. You'll have less grip out there.
Well, after that last race went so well, figured this race wouldn't go too well. That's all right. We're still learning overall. Do I know Jaden? I've definitely talked with him before. Like, he's messaged me in the past.
46,
I think the guy that's right behind me is the one that jumped the start. I think it was like a Red Bull scheme like that.
Right side.
I was trying to not straighten out too bad. You're on his team. Oh, interesting. Is that Twisted Speed like you're talking about, or is that a different one? You're on his team, CFM. I thought Jaden was like on a side team thing though. Like, you say Twisted Speed's like affiliated with CFM, that would be that then, correct? Or no? I'm confused now.
45.908. That was your fastest lap of the session. Car 3 has taken the lead.
Car 3 has taken the lead. Oh, because the one took the Joker. Why did I upshift? Oh, people just hang over there. Gotcha. Went way too wide there.
On your right, still there at your door. Clear, clear, clear. Good job. One on
Oh
the right
my.
side. Clear, clear.
Did not mean to do that. I was losing the car there. We'll take the Joker. Luckily, I didn't spin that person, because I did hit him in the left rear pretty bad, but luckily they didn't get wrecked from it.
And that's it. The car in C2. Just
Now we're all by
hit the
ourselves.
flat. 43.6, 5, 9, 52, 24, 8, 6.
But also, like, you say you're a part of CFM. Do you buy their setups, or do they give them to you? Because that's a difference. Like, saying you're on somebody's team, but you're just buying setups and using them. That doesn't necessarily mean you're on their team. Because I don't know many people that are actually on CFM themselves, just getting setups, really.
White flag this time.
I wonder which wheel got out of aligned when we got hit up into the wall, because I have no idea. It feels pretty okay overall.
44.59. That was your fastest lap of the session.
Why did I upshift again? I think I just heard the RPMs. I'm like, oh, upshift. Those guys are racing kind of hard up here. They might wreck. I might wreck myself into the inside wall as well.
Very slow on the left. Keep
Oh,
going.
they did spin out.
Keep your eye open.
And, yep, they're just going to gas it.
On the car in
That
front.
makes sense.
Gas it.
You're going to lose a spot, gas it up to wreck the person about to pass because you wrecked.
Looks like one of your wheels is out of alignment.
Now one of the wheels is really out of alignment.
The car in C1. Just hit the fastest
Teams
lap.
buy the team passes for
43.61.
setups. Yeah, so which
Heads
team
up.
are you on? Oh boy,
careful
they're
on
wrecking
that.
afterwards. Because there's not just a straight CFM team like that. There's side teams that are called something different. I understand that there's teams like that. That was a hell of a race, though. Like, that was a crazy one from start to finish. No, go back to lap 1. That guy jumped the hell out of the start. This was real early, where that guy jumped to start but was near the leaders. Who was this? This was Toth. He's in the white colorful car, and the black 3 is the other guy. This guy going to the Joker. Did he start losing it? Nope, he's good. Black Magic Sim Sports. Gotcha. That's one I haven't heard of before. I haven't heard of Black Magic previously. Oh, damn. He sent it into that corner. That was pretty funny. I don't know why it shows so many people like, oh, that, what the fuck? Oh, that's outside. There's a fire alarm going off right now, and I don't know why. That's not good news. I don't know if you guys could hear that, but I thought that was like literally a soundbite or something. This is where I was losing it up into that person. Luckily, we didn't wreck them. But I don't know what the damn fire alarm is. Oh, Jesus. These guys just sent it here in the last corner. Oh, it went off. Okay, no more fire. That's loud as hell. Okay, it was for me too. It's gone now. I didn't know how much the mic picked it up, honestly. That's hilarious. That was random as shit. I literally thought for a second it was like a soundbite thing that was coming through, and I'm like, where is that coming from? Yeah, this person tried to send the other car. Then they're gonna get past, so they gas it up to wreck me. Good job. Perfect stuff. And then the yellow car like comes to a stop, and they're gonna straight line them. Makes sense. Makes a whole lot of sense. That's a crazy race. Yeah, that was pretty wild. That was a bad one for us. How much am I gonna lose from that? -51 W. We've lost so much. Like, we gained all of it back getting second and lost so much of it after that and stuff, though. But yeah, that was something for sure. But yeah, I've been going for like almost 3 hours now, so I'm going to head off. I'm actually gonna be back live tomorrow. There's no NIS or anything because they have an off week, I want to say, because there's no. Let's double check. before I say all that, because there's Bristol, but that's going to be next week. 5 more days will be the first race. So yeah, Bristol will be next week. I missed Martinsville last week and stuff, but 250 laps at Bristol will be plenty of short track running to do. But I'll be back live tomorrow, maybe around my normal time, like noonish or so, and just do some more random races and everything. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. Appreciate you guys for watching as always, and I'll catch you guys later. Hope you guys have a good